everybody, I'm Manakyn. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Let's see who's here. Kioma, hello! Kemjo. 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 How's it going, Kemjo? It's been so freaking long. I hope you're doing well. Sometimes you forget you have absolutely nothing to lose. How has your conquest of bad boys and Coatspin? You've missed a lot of bad boys. I'm sorry to say, but there have been a lot of bad boys that have graced their presence on our stream, and you have missed them all. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you guys, Kemjo has taken my advice. She's found a nice dude with a 9-to-5 career. He's probably like a accountant or something. And, you know, he goes to the office at 9, and then he just spends a few hours typing on his computer, crunching numbers. Then he takes a 1-hour lunch break. You know, he's kind of a little bit of a bad boy. Sometimes he takes 1 hour and 30 minutes for his lunch break when he only has an hour. I'm just saying, an accountant can be a bit of a bad boy too. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're doing well, Kemjo. You're a high school senior now. How has all your I don't know if you're doing college applications or you're just trying to hang in there. You know, now that you're a senior, you don't have to care anymore. It's the end of senior year. You can just sit there and do absolutely nothing. I hope you've been well. We're about to if you haven't seen any of the 100-line streams, you're about to meet the baddest of bad boys. He volunteers at senior centers and he helps old ladies cross the street. So I'm just saying. Hey, how's it going, Celestial? You thought that the post was a message for aliens, but it's just a Twitter post. But now aliens. How's it going, Celestial? It's been a minute since you've showed up to anything other than the Zenless streams. We gotta get back to, you know, playing the story. I've decided I don't care about the gacha, but I'll absolutely play it for the stupid story. Hey, how's it going, Nana? 14 alien, what? 14 is like a low number, I'm just saying. Randy, hello. You're on pace to get an A in your Python class and a B on your econ. If you get 74 or better than the final. Hey, that's actually good. I mean, aim for the 100 because everyone knows econ is easy, okay? Okay. Manakyn's economics class. More money is good. Less money is bad. Always buy low and sell high. I gotta say, I'm pretty much an economics expert. I have a hot coffee, even though it's like 80 degrees out, so I just love suffering. I also have this cup of water in a to-go cup. I don't know why I have this. A perfect score would get you an 87 in the class. Hey, you know, maybe they curve. Maybe it goes up to a 90 and then you get an A-. Hey, how's it going, Sams? I'm just saying. You guys want to learn how to make money? Stick with Manakyn. All right, here's another tip. Always save scum. Let's play some 100-line. Honestly, have you guys figured out what this game is about? Because I haven't. Oh, I'm trying to load it. Hold on a second. I honestly don't know what this game is about. It's like we're defending an academy. We have absolutely no idea what's in the academy. We have no idea why we're here. We're just hanging out. Okay, shut up. Let me load it up. And hold on. There we go. Saving the world from aliens. I don't know if that's the case. Okay, so I backtracked a little bit just so I can I backtracked just a little bit so I could redo my rewatch the final scene where my boys are starting to train. Oh, right, Kemjo. I just thought maybe you want to get a little eye candy. This dude seems to be up your alley, Kemjo. I'm just saying he has a coat. He's kind of a biker, and he volunteers at senior centers. So I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah. Oh, by the way, for those of you who saw my Twitter post on Discord, if go like that or whatever. He could play in the... Oh, dang, I didn't even notice he was 6'4". He only weighs 181 pounds, though. Yeah, if he buffed up a little bit more, he could be like a... I don't know. He could be like maybe a runner in... What do you call it? Are they just called runners in the NFL? Yeah, look at his beautiful coat. Look at this beautiful man. He likes radio exercise. I don't know what radio exercises are, honestly. But as we all know, the GOAT... All right, the GOAT is Darumi. But also the GOAT is Tsubasa's car. He might be a bit tall for the side of running back. Fair. But maybe his legs are like a blur. Maybe he's like the Roadrunner, man. I mean, if he's allowed to ride his motorcycle in the NFL, he might have an advantage. Anyway, last time... we finally convinced our boy Shoma to fight against Kurara, who has been bullying our team for a very long time. Motorcycle football would actually be so freaking epic. Like, people would be dying every game, but it'd be so epic. So Kurara has been bullying Shoma, and we have finally convinced our boy Shoma to fight back. Also, I pointed out the other day that Shoma's kind of a turtle. He has like the backpack, which is like his shell. His little lumps are kind of like the turtle's eyes. Alright, so we're about to see what kind of secret OP Shoma is. Wait, Shoma's gonna be so freaking OP. If you guys remember, I actually cried when we were trying to convince Shoma because, man, Shoma, he just feels like he's such a disappointment. And I'm so glad he's finally getting around to believing in himself.
Shoma's a lot more motivated, but he's still just as weak as ever, you know?
Right. She's a doggy girl. Shoma reminds you of Ryoma. Yeah, but Ryoma was confident. Shoma has nothing.
What if all this effort means nothing? Maybe we should start preparing to follow whatever orders the others come up with. Come on, let's lick their feet together. Hey, where's that collar that you got?
Do they die? They do not die. When they die, they're literally revived. They're literally like revival machines. We're trying to get him to come out of his shell. You can leave.
I'm glad Shoma's feeling more confident, but we still need to figure out how he's gonna fight.
Oh, what?
Takamaru's got the whole tough guy image going on. Maybe he can come up with something.
All right, Takamaru, let's do it. Shoma, you want to overcome this weakness of yours, right? You willing to put in the effort? In that case, it's pretty obvious what we need to work on from here. Do you think of something? You just gotta train your body! Work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems! What a stereotypically muscle-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with working out, you know.
I'll do it! I'll train! You will? I've never tried to improve my strength, or endurance, or general fitness. I've never eaten healthy. I barely eat at all. And somehow I'm incredibly overweight, and I just sit on my couch and do nothing all day. I should have type 7 diabetes, but somehow I'm still alive. Anyway, I've made up my mind to do whatever I can.
Now you're talking. And you know what? I'm gonna help you do it. 3-4 days? That'll be plenty. You won't recognize yourself when I'm done with you.
Really? You sure about this, Takamaru? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before?
Oh, wait, first of all, I want to ask, how is Tsubasa in such good shape? Doesn't she, like, last time we found out, like, she indulges in fast food. So...
Sure have. I used to volunteer at a senior center. Those old folks totally dominated the neighborhood sports festival thanks to me.
For someone who looks like a thug, your life sounds so wholesome.
But what if training's not enough? See, Chemjo, I'm telling you, this is the perfect dude for you. He's a thug, but he's also so wholesome.
He's like, yeah, it's time to head out.
You going out with your biker gang?
No, I'm going out to be a financial consultant.
Men who love the elderly, respect your elders, respect your grandpas and grandmas, everyone.
Maybe we should plan it out.
Ha! Shut up, ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shoma. Today's the first day of your totally extreme, super intense, to hell and back training regimen!
Okay!
He rides a motorcycle?
I ride a motorcycle, but I always ensure to stop at red light.
The unlikely duo jogged out of the cafeteria. Shoma already lagging behind. Come on, Shoma, you got this.
Physical activity, hard-earned sweat, bonds forged through mutual hardship, non-toxic yaoi. Doesn't it make you want to put rocks in your pockets and walk out to sea? I need that toxicity!
You know what, Darumi? We need to support Darumi, man. She just feels so alone in her interests. It's okay. I'll play some arrow gaze with you. We've come this far. It's up to Takamaru now. And Shoma himself. I'm sure those two will work something out. We just have to have faith in them. I gotta say, I think we've been spoiled by Danganronpa. We've had so many amazing characters. It's kind of hard to keep track of them all. So it's like every time we see more characters, it's like, oh, well, more characters. And like, there's so many characters you can't help but like compare them to Danganronpa and everything. So it's like, I'm trying not to, but at the same time, it's like, I think Danganronpa and to an extent Zero Escape really spoiled us. Because I know this is both Zero Escape and Danganronpa's writers. You ate a burger with some sun chips. Oh, I thought you... I thought you said I ate a burger with sun chips in them. Actually, that's kind of good. I know people put chips in their burgers sometimes. You should try that. We should put her in with the rest of the goobers. Hey, she'd fit right in with Ryuji. So began Shoma's first day of training under Takamaru.
Put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory.
Come on, boy! Let's go, boy!
No guts, no glory.
Yo, Shoma's gains are going to be so
I
crazy!
can't hear you.
No guts, no glory.
Come on, man. You can do better than that. Chug it.
If you put on another 50 pounds, he'd be the size of the Raven's safety. There you go. See, he's chowing down on eggs. He's bulking up, baby.
Don't let anything hold you back. Understand? No guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory. Come on.
Right. No guts, no
Come on.
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm.
I love how they have like 6 different cups of protein drinks. Like you even have there's a protein bag in that corner over there, and there's just a bunch of hard-boiled eggs.
No guts, no glory.
I'm so excited for Shoma to show up going, sorry I'm late. Yeah, you wait for the day you eat eggs. Well, for me, eggs are like $20 a piece now, so we're never buying eggs again. For the rest of us, The next few days seemed to pass in the blink of an eye. He's gonna puke? No, he's just putting on muscle, man. No, my free time!
Wow, the last few days sure passed in the blink of an eye, huh? It's like the writers didn't want to put anything there, so it's like nothing even happened. I'm just glad there weren't any enemy attacks. That would have messed everything up. But the duel's tomorrow, you know? You think Shoma's gonna be ready?
Oh, he's got this. My boy is gonna be ready.
He'd better be. After all that training Takamaru's put him through, he should be able to use his hemoanimon by now, right?
The two of them have been holed up in the leisure lounge the whole time, so we haven't been able to check on their progress. I went there and asked how they were doing, but they wouldn't even open the door. They said they didn't want distractions. The power of eggs, man. The power of pure protein.
When I passed the lounge, I heard a lot of groaning from inside. And moaning. Shoma kept shouting his name, but in like a soft voice, like, Takamaru, oh, Takamaru. I heard them chanting some kind of battle cry together. Kind of reminded me of drunken businessmen singing karaoke in the bar I used to go back home. What were you doing in a place like that at your age? Oh, come on, who are we kidding? Shoma's never gonna win this. He's gonna get annihilated. And we're gonna be stuck with whatever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Our luck couldn't be rottener. Well, actually, I eavesdropped on the others discussing what they're going to do with us. Let's just say we should start getting used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. I hope you guys have strong stomachs. Don't say that, I don't want to know.
I know it's frustrating, but we've done all we can. And I'm sure Shoma and Takamaru's training won't be for nothing. Remember, guys, it doesn't matter if he wins or loses. The whole point is that Shoma is overcoming his, his self-doubt, man. She probably likes that. She probably loves that smell. She's like,
oh, the smell of dog doo-doo. Oh, yeah.
Either way, we'll know by this time tomorrow. To be honest, I still feel kind of uneasy, but I'll have to have faith. I believe in my friends. The sun sank, and once again, Manakyn didn't have his free time. Tomorrow's day 43. The end of Kurara's 8-day grace period. The day of the duel that will decide our future. Here we go. Let's do this. Hey, look at him. He's working out too.
Get ready for prepared. Be ready to get
egg. That was one of the eggs that Shoma ate. It's finally here. The day of Shoma and Kurara's mock battle. I guess I should count myself lucky the invaders left us alone. Now it's up to Shoma. Is that Shoma? I unlocked the door, but before I could get it open, it swung from the other side and someone came rushing. It's Takamaru.
What you still doing in your room, Takumi? Everyone's waiting.
I literally just woke up.
Today's the big day. I already told those second campus chumps to meet us in the gym.
So how's Shoma doing? Is he gonna be able to join the A-team?
Ha! Damn right he is! You're not gonna believe how far he's come! Head on over to the gym and see for yourself!
Well, he left. Alright, I hope Shoma feels the same. Fighting's one thing, but can he really win? It's no good worrying about it. I should just go to the gym. Remember, like we said, right? What's important is that Shoma is working hard and he's overcoming his difficulties. Let's see, anyone out and about? Everyone's in the gym, looks like. So we'll just head over to the gym. What up, ninja? Walk. Or, sorry, sprint. No, power walk. Power up. Working hard or hardly work? Yes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, but which one? Exactly. That's right. Yes. No, but it's one or the other. Yes, that's correct.
Well, well. The peasants are here, ready to face judgment. This is the day we put you in your place. Are you prepared to pay for the price of your insolence? Absolutely not.
Is that a tomato? Yeah, she wears a tomato on her head. Why are you only ever confident when you're saying no? I can't wait for you to hear the punishment we came up with. We had so many ideas, we had to break it down into several phases. I know, I hate tomatoes too.
Whatever they are, just keep them to yourself. I am so not in the mood for it today.
You good, Nozomi? Our one true... So are we in love with Nozomi? Or are we in love with Kurara, our childhood friend who looks exactly like Nozomi and acts exactly like Nozomi and is probably literally the same person? Or are they the same person and we love both of them at the same time? Or are we trying to separate our love into two different parts? Because this is really confusing. Sorry, Karuwa. No, I meant Kurara. Freudian slip. No. We totally love our 5'3" tomato.
So, where is the other duelist? Ha! Did he get running cramps trying to avoid a threatening-looking fly? Hit his head on a doorknob, then crap his pants for good measure.
Laugh while you can, tomato head.
Takumi's in denial. He might be in denial.
My boy Shoma will be here enough. He's just doing some last minute rep.
Yo, I'm telling you, he's in the gym right now repping, like, he's benching 550. 3 sets of 12, no, 12 sets of 12. 550.
Reps?
Now? As if on cue. Hey, Ass, how's it going? Shoma's the human worker ant. Let's see it. Let's see. We gonna turn her into ketchup, baby. As if on cue, the door to the gym creaked open in a way I can only describe as ominous.
I'm here.
The voice was just like Shoma we all knew. But when we turned to look at him... Yo, let's go!
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
What the? Who are you? I know. I deserve to be executed on the spot for holding things up. Talk about getting a swelled head.
That happened in 4 days. The training was super weird. Yeah. I finally used 0.5% of my power.
Swelled head? More like a swole everything else.
Hell yeah!
What the heck is going on here?
Yeah, take a good look. My training course doesn't just take you to hell and back. It gets results.
Hell yeah!
Results like these shouldn't be possible after just a few days.
What did I tell you? He's like a whole different person now.
You're certainly right about that.
Oh, not another healthy young man with big muscles. Take him away! Just looking at him is making me break out in a rash.
Darby, stop being such a downer. Yeah. Oh, you're not so confident now, are you? Let's go.
Are you freaking serious? What have you been doing for the last 8 days? Lifting 10-pound dumbbells. Doing a few squats. I did 10 squats every day. I was finding my resolve and doing my best. I accepted my weakness and put the effort in to start changing in my own human trash kind of way.
I love how he's wearing the same clothes, but they're like stretched across his body.
And now, here I am. Just like that?
I'm actually surprised he managed to stick with the training all the way to the end. Guy's got guts. He'd never done any kind of training before, so I guess his muscles decided to make up for lost time. Hell yeah, get those gains!
This level of growth goes beyond human capacity. He must be some manner of fearsome yokai. Nobiagari, perhaps, or a Mikoshi noodle.
This is so cool! We're gonna win this!
Damn, he's drooling.
And then after that, I'm gonna feel your muscle. I love women! Okay, Shoma! Grab your infuser and do your thing! Show us what us peasants are capable of!
My infuser? I still haven't used that yet.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me your allergy. Yeah, it's still the same as ever. Don't get me wrong. I worked harder these last couple of days than I have in my whole life, and I'm definitely stronger now. But my aversion to violence is a basic part of my physiology. I still can't throw a punch without it affecting.
He's still allergic to conflict! No! It's all over! Then what was the whole point of all that training?
Looks like we were screwed after all.
So training harder than you've ever done before just gave you a bunch of useless muscles.
Hey, muscles ain't useless, okay? He's aesthetically pleasing. We gotta trigger his fight or flight response. I think it's flight or flight response. Muscles are attractive.
Even when you try to change, you mess it up. My class weapon will blow you apart like a microwave exploding a hamster.
Holy frick, Huron. Have you done that? Oh my, this girl is terrible. Kurara, this has gone far enough. If you don't back down, I'm gonna get angry. What? Yo, is she finally holding her friend accountable? I should probably stay out of this. No? Not too bad. Emo Anima isn't just a tool for inflicting pain on others. It's a symbol of everything we stand for in this war. I won't forgive anyone who misuses it. Not even you. You won't forgive me? What makes you think I even need your forgiveness in the first place? And old Suzuki apologizes for nothing. Forget about your family for a minute and listen to me. I'm asking you, Kurara, not as the old Suzuki's heir, just as yourself. Please, Kurara, we're friends. I can't stand by and let you make such a terrible mistake. This duel is meant to be a mock battle, right? Even if I can't talk you out of it, at least reconsider your terms. Fighting only when one of you can use Hemo Anima won't prove anything. You'll just be a one-sided slaughter. Abusing your power that way makes you no better than the invaders. That's right, you're a Crayolean. We were given this power so we could create a better future for humanity. It's not meant to be used in such personal squabbles. I'm a Crayolean. I've never used crayons in my life. But that means he loses by default. He's the one who showed up in a state unfit for battle. No way.
I won't accept that.
Now hold on a minute. The issue is whether it's a fair fight or not, right? There's a simple solution to that. Why don't they just both fight without Hinamo Anima? Just go at it mano a mano. The old-fashioned way, huh?
This was meant to be a Hemo Anima duel. Why should Kurata be the only one to handicap herself?
Were you scared? Afraid you're gonna get whooped?
Scared? Me? How dare you figure out how to manipulate me so easily? And Suzuki never retreats, never surrenders. That's been drilled into me since the day I was born. The very suggestion is an insult to our legacy of sacrifice and success. I'm not like the rest of you peasants, turning tail at the first sign of danger. I'm not like you. I'm not. I won't back down.
There she goes again. What exactly is she so offended by?
Is that a yes?
So be it. I'll fight you on your own level. The result will still be the same anyway.
Oh, it's on! You good with that, Shoma?
Yes, all right. Are you sure about this? Shoma's got 0 fighting sense, and that's saying something coming from me. And if he can't hit back, he won't stand a chance of winning.
I tried to tell you physical training was a waste of time.
Come on, guys. You don't think we just trained his body, do you? My training course is way more extensive than that.
What else did you do?
We practiced 3-pointers. You'll see for yourself. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks.
We did as Takamaru said, and watched Shoma and Kurata slowly make their way to the middle of the room.
That beefcake bod! Although it is incredibly aesthetically pleasing and I want to run my tongue across it.
What? Freudian slip.
Won't help let you defend against my fists of fury! One good hit to your vital organs, and you'll crumble just like any other opponent. Prepare to experience true hell!
I won't run anymore. All this training, everything I've learned, I won't let it. Oh, God! Come on, Shoma! Come on, Shoma!
It's over already!
Wait, that's not the end, right?
I was probably moving too fast for you to follow, but that was actually a 10-hit combo. Boxing is all about speed, timing, and precision. I targeted a different vital spot with every blow. Ooh.
Oh no, is that his? Oh God! Oh God! Can Shoma still have children? Oh God!
First the temple, then the jaw, then lymph nodes, heart, spleen, solar plexus, and family jewel. That is the very definition of a low blow, Lady Kurata. And do they really count as a vital spot? If so, it would be 2 vital spots, right? One each.
Just let it go, Kiyoshika.
Oh God, I feel the pain too. Oh God, I feel the pain just from looking at it.
Oh God, this poor man.
He won't be getting up anytime soon, and I didn't even break a sweat. No freaking way.
Just... No, please don't tell me this is how it ends. Come on, Shoma! No, look! Ato pointed to where Shoma, who lay sprawled on the floor, slowly started, gradually getting back on his feet. How's it going, Penguin? Yeah, let's rock it back up, baby!
I won't lose! Oh, so you do have backbone after all. Getting up from an attack like that is no easy feat. But...
Let's see how you deal with this!
Oh, God!
That should do the trick. He'll be out cold for 2 days, maybe even 3. I can still fight. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Kurama's still on her feet. I've been on my feet the whole time. That's amazing, Shoma. Did all those muscles protect him or something?
No. All of Kurata's strikes were at his wiener. No amount of muscle can protect you from that. Muscles or no, a person can't keep getting hit there without taking damage. He's a stalty. So how does he keep getting back up? You know our motto. No guts, no glory. Huh? My training ain't just about bulking up. If anything, that's just a fun little bonus. Mostly it's about drawing out your fighting spirit. It don't matter how strong you are if you don't got the guts to back it up.
Guts? Fighting? You taught him fighting spirit?
Oh. Someone ain't looking so hot. Let's go.
Learn your place, you stubborn little pill bug.
There. Now, it's over. Not yet. There ain't no bell in this ring, yo.
Calm down, you flatulating butthead.
How's that? Your brain and your wiener should be mushed by a blow like that. The ref don't even count to 1 yet.
Inconceivable. How is he still conscious? After taking that many of Kurata's punches, we should be measuring him for a coffin by now.
I may be weak and useless and basically a pile of trash in human form. And now I'm impotent. But even so, I won't give up. Even a loser like me has people who are counting on me. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Even if I can't be the person they think I am, there's one thing I can do, and that's refuse to accept defeat.
Let's go! Oi, kagate koyo! If you want to die, step up!
Knock me down all you want. I'll just keep getting up again.
This isn't funny anymore. I'll send you to the next dimension.
A series of high-speed punches that sent Shoma flying. But just like the last time, he got to his feet again. Yo, he's going Super Saiyan!
Oh, God. Seriously, what gives? It takes more than guts to take that many shots to his wiener.
Shoma's tougher than he looks. I think maybe that's part of his potential or whatever.
Huh?
His strength, speed, flexibility, they're all about as below average as you can get. But the dude's resilient. He literally has balls of steel. He probably never noticed because of how he avoids fighting. But he can take a hell of a lot of punishments!
So, what we're seeing now...
Yeah, that's how Shoma fights. He's all about defense, endurance, taking the hits and getting back up again.
No more days! Die! Die! Die!
Yo, he's going level 2! Wow, Shoma's determination is incredible. This can't be happening. Oh my god, we're gonna win! What's the matter? She's been fighting too fiercely for too long. She can't breathe.
Not surprising with that honkin' big mask on.
A tank unit where our characters can die. Man, my boy is the ultimate tank. He's got that plus 100 defense. Air. I need air. Are you alright? Maybe you should take your mask off. Quiet, you! Worry about your own hide! Get away from me, peasant! Don't you dare defile my personal space! Shoma took another step towards Kurara. His muscular, bulging, beautiful, veiny, absolutely magnificent arms outstretched. No, don't! Please! But her panicked cries fell on deaf ears. She was powerless to resist as he yanked the mask off in one swift movement. Oh my god, she's adorable! Oh my god! Look at her! I want to just pinch her little cheeks! Oh my god! What a cutie pie! I know, right? She's adorable!
A wild, pretty girl appeared?
Darumi's totally into it.
That's Kurara?
You gotta be kidding me. She was a total babe this whole time?
I don't know. She seems almost like... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Can I be in love with someone I hate so much?
You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths.
Damn. Look at Shoma. He doesn't even care. He's like, I'm so strong. I don't even care about the fight. I'm gonna take care of you, girl. Oh my god. Is the ship sailing? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please forgive me. How am
I supposed to respond to this? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I have never been so happy, yet at the same time so sad to see a girl cry. What am I supposed to respond? Listen, do you guys even listen to the adorable music in the background?
Why is she crying all of a sudden? Is she faking it for sympathy? Is this some kind of strategy? Of course I'm not faking it. I'll apologize. I'll make it right, I promise.
So what do we do now?
What's going on here? Her personality's done a complete 180. This is the real Kurara. Is it? Deep down, Kurara's very shy and timid. She's the type to shut herself in her room and hide from the world. Oh my god, she's so precious. Oh my god. But given her family's position, she's expected to project a certain confidence. If she tried to run from her responsibilities, it would make the Osuzukis look weak.
So she decided to don the appearance of Tomato Head.
So instead, she hides her insecurities behind that mask and plays the part that's expected of her.
So then, she's bipolar?
This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-shy nitwits. And he's the worst of them all! I'll kill you all!
It's because he reminded her of herself. How she wants to run from everything.
Well, that's still no excuse for everything she's done. She treated us like dirt ever since she got here. I'm sorry for all of that. I must have been an absolute nightmare to be around. But once the mask goes on, I get into my other
Persona!
persona that I can't hold myself back. I beg of you, forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Don't worry, you precious little princess. We'll forgive you. Once we've had our revenge,
Get her, Takumi! Go on, get her!
Please, no, I'll do anything.
Anything, huh? Will you dress in a maid outfit? Ato! Sorry, will you admit defeat in this duel? Is that better? Yeah, that's fine.
Duel?
Yes, of course. I concede. I'm too exhausted to carry on anyway.
Now, about that maid outfit. Ato! I'll talk to you about that later. Lady Kurara! What a mortifying way to end it. Sorry. I think I might have misheard that. Yeah, man, you won! I knew you could do it!
What? Me?
And it looks like he can talk perfectly fine. Yo, remember when I said this would be the most difficult fight? Because you can't punch a girl. Dang. Look at Shoma go. You're fine with that too, Kurara?
Yes, it's my loss, so please don't pick on me.
Lady Kurara. When a milk-toast little sweat stain like me actually wants something?
Way to go, Shoma! You were so cool!
Huh?
How about that other thing? You guys have to do whatever we want now, right? Right. We did promise that, didn't we? Alright, Takumi, just hear me out. Maid outfits. What about Yugamu? Like I said, maid outfits. Confound it all! Just don't make me do anything too painful. I have a pathetically low pain threshold. There, princess.
Oh God. Takumi is so into it.
We won't hurt you. I've got something worse in mind.
Does it have to do with maid outfits?
Shut up. Whatever it is, pick something else. Do you want money? I'll give you as much as you want.
Huh?
As much as we want.
Kaku! Chill, man! Stick to the maid outfits! Are we gonna lose Takumi to her? Oh no.
All right, then give me 40. No, 50,000 yen. That's $500. That ought to be enough for me and my family to get some new clothes and a nice meal.
Okay, as maliciously greedy as Gaku is, dang, he's actually like, he's very responsible. He's like, yeah, I just want $500 to buy some clothes for my family. It's like, God. Okay, you know what? Maybe Gaku's actually a good dude. That's the best you can think of. Wow, I can tell you didn't hang around rich folks too often. His lack of imagination is sad, really.
Hold on a second. This is Shoma's victory. He should be the one to pick.
Hey, Shoma, so, did you know that in certain parts of Japan, they wear maid outfits? Eito, chill out!
What do you say, man? How do you want to get these guys back for how they've treated us?
Shoma, are you so happy that you're stunned speechless? Are you having trouble accepting the fact that you won? Are you just so grateful that you can't even speak? Are you dead? Who saw that coming? Raise your hand. No way! Why do you have to pass out right when it was getting good? Shoma, are you okay?
All those punches must have finally taken their toll. Little guy's tough, but he ain't invincible. He's gonna have a tough time having kids when he grows up.
He's gonna need a lot of bed rest after this. Everyone, help me get him back to his room.
Hey!
Right. What about our punishment for the losers? Forget about that. It can wait until Shoma's actually, conscious. I'm sorry. We all pitched in to carry Shoma's bulked up frame back to his room.
Damn! He's put on a lot of muscle, it's so heavy!
All the while, Eito was whispering in Shoma's ear. So, maid outfits. Just think about it. Maid outfits? Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while... Well, then.
Yeah. Thank you, Egg. I cannot believe... Okay. I'm just going to be honest. I cannot believe they killed the mascot within, the first 2 days of the game. Freaking 2 days. Y'all remember when Monokuma was all like, oh, if you kill the mascot, the entire series falls apart. Oop, 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 oop. Today was a day. Shoma actually won. I'm still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get beat up. Well, that's how he fights, man. You use your strength to your advantage, and if your strength is getting beaten up, let yourself get beaten up and wear down your opponent. That is a legitimate strategy, man. That's how you fight with a Tyranitar on your team. Comes out, activates Sandstorm. Then you only throw out people who are resistant to Sandstorm. You put up Protects and you use Toxic, and you sit there and you just, use your healing abilities, and maybe you baton pass a bunch of defensive stats to the next guy and just sit there and do nothing and let the opponent die. Or you can PP stall. You can, you just sit there and just use, the pressure ability to force your enemies to run out of PP, and then they'll just struggle and then they'll die. Yeah, that works too. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. For now, I need to rest. All that excitement has really taken it out of me. I mean, let's be real here. Exactly. PP stalling, that is exactly what Shoma did. He used a little bit too much of his PP there. I went to bed feeling as tired as if I had been the one who took the beating, and was asleep within a few seconds.
Troops, get ready. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile.
Oh, frick. Huh? It wouldn't let me skip that one line, so I was like, oh, something's gonna happen. And all right, let's go fight everyone. Wait, Shoma's. Oh man, I wanted to fight with Shoma. I was hoping that he would learn his super ability. Next fight, guys. Next fight. A blaring siren cut out across the morning announcement. I jumped out of bed. That sound could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
The Crayoleans are coming. Booga booga doo. Here I thought things would finally settle down now that we were done with Shoma versus Kurara. There's no time to stand here grumbling. I need to get over to the war room. To the war room. Is Karuwa... Oh, right. Shoma's dead. And these two don't fight. Anyone else? Oh, she's here. Where are you? I want to talk... Oh, there you are. I'm awake. I'm awake. A true warrior is ready to battle at any time. Which way was the war room again? Here we go. Takumi, thank goodness you're here. The invaders are heading this way, and there's a lot of them. Yeah, I figured.
I finally get to kill something. So long, boring, old daily life section. It's only fun when we get to the murder and then we can investigate. Do those jerks have to attack this early? I haven't even had breakfast yet. I'm glad they couldn't. I didn't. A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms and engage in battle at any time. You're just as sleepy as the rest of us! Pull yourselves together, peasants! I won't hesitate to feed you to the invaders if you hold us back! And why are you back to your old persona? What happened to all that "I'm sorry, I won't do it again" stuff from yesterday?
I could sit and watch you work yourself up all day. What are you guys doing here anyway? We sure as heck didn't invite you.
Hey!
Come on, don't fight. We've got more important things to worry about.
Takumi's right. We have to work together and keep the invaders away from the school.
Not all of us are here, though. You know how those twins are, and Shoma's still out cold. Makes sense after what he went through yesterday.
The feeble little dust mite is just as unreliable as ever.
You defeat. Okay.
I want unmasked Kurara back.
While the others argued, the monitor continued to show the feed from outside the school. Suddenly, Kiyoshika let out a strangled cry.
Huh?
Lady Nozomi. What is it? Look, on the monitor.
Oh. Is it the big one? Oh, no.
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Why is it lingering apart from the crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
Well, it's a commander.
It's a commander.
What? That tiny thing?
Oh, are you guys afraid of a little ant?
Verily, there's no mistaking it. Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Oh, yeah. They lost one of their fighters at the beginning when they were in their other school. Moko, that friend of yours who got captured, saving the rest of you?
She got captured by that thing? Damn, you guys suck. I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle. We barely noticed what was going on until it's too late. I just realized I have a stomach on my coat.
The last thing we saw was that commander leading Moko away. And then they were gone. Losing Moko has been a stain on our honor.
Pure. On pure. Where did I see the word pure? Whatever. On our honor. Oh, it's because. Okay. Hear me out. You guys see the word honor? Do you see how Kurara's belt goes down so the O looks like a P? That's where I got the word pure.
On our honor ever since. We have to get her back, or her sacrifice will be in vain.
And now we finally have the chance to do so. You see it? Okay, I'm not stupid.
The commander surely knows where Lady Moko is.
You're okay. You're okay, girl.
Takumi, I know it's asking a lot, but could you leave the commander to...
No, that is a terrible idea. You guys are too emotionally invested in taking down this commander. Leave it to us. You guys do the defense of the little guys.
Huh? I think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So, could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander?
Oh, if I was the leader, I would say no. Because I do not want them too emotionally invested into taking down this dude.
Sheesh. First you want us to work together. Now you're asking us to split up. Make up your mind.
Is friend of yours still even around to rescue? After all this, she's probably...
All right, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to all of you. Takumi is a great friend, but a terrible leader. I'm going to be honest here. I think Takamaru would be a good leader. Not Eito. Eito's too much of a nice guy. Do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime.
Thank you.
Now you're such a simp, Takumi. I feel attacked. I feel blatantly attacked. I feel like you know what? I deserve that. She already turned you down once. Just move on already. This man hurts me so.
Anyway, you're right. He is a simp. We'll get going now.
Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come, holy Jumonji sword. Let us unleash chaos together. This localization team. Yeah, they've been pretty hip with their dialogue. Within a few scattered words of gratitude, the B team boarded the launch pads and jumped down into the battlefield. We should get going too. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy.
All right, is everyone Everyone ready? Let's do this. Come on, get pumped.
I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff. What if none of this is real? What if we're just playable units in a video game, living, dying, and being revived, all for some random player's entertainment?
No.
If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it, right? Let's get this defensive battle started!
Oh my god, she's becoming self-aware. Oh my god, save me. It's still the same 6, huh? Is it 6? I think it's 6. Let's do it! I love how Takamaru has a baseball bat, but he never uses it. He just rides on his motorcycle. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, it's morning. Oh, we got 3 sides. Oh, there's my girl! There's my girl! Y'all know who the best character is, right? There they go.
Is it just me? Or are there way more of them than usual?
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
It's okay, we're OPAF.
For real? Just us against
For real?
them? Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this?
You know, the way he says for real, I miss Ryuji.
Show a little spirit, why don't you? No guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory! I can hear him saying it now. Here we go. Okay, take down all the enemies. Okay, we're pretty OP. I didn't get a chance to level up Eito, though, because we haven't had more free time. Which game is Ryuji? Persona 5.
We better get moving.
Yeah, we don't have his ability Executioner, but every single other person has been leveled up now. We got Homicide, we got this. Okay, we got 2 units that buff. Unfortunately, they're all on the same. They're both on the same side. Okay, let's see what if. Oh, wait, you guys know the rule, right? This looks really complicated. So what do? We use Tsubasa. Okay, let's see here. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, let's see.
Let's freaking go!
This is a really good attack. This is also a, this causes people to attack him. If we run in here to do that, what about me? I have lots of different attacks. Airblade does 1, but a lot. Impact does 3. Side Slash does 2. So, we want to be able to take down as many as we can. So, if we have 5 moves this time. Okay, that's actually a big deal. Oh wait, let's check each different individual side first. Okay, we got Eito. We got 1, 2, 3. So this side can get up to 3 moves. This side can get up to 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. This side can get up to 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. This side can get 4 moves in total. So, let's see how we want to do this. Okay, so we have. Okay, she gives us more voltage. I give more voltage. She gives a lot of freaking voltage, so we might want to start with her.
Here we go!
Wait, not that.
Let's do it to it!
This one is I Feel Fine. She can level this up and do 6 damage, but then after that she's stunned and done for the entire turn. We have Stay With Me, which inflicts debuff. Homicide, which will do 1, but okay, so meanwhile we got you.
I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me.
Jury will do 2 damage.
I guess it's my turn.
Jury right here will do enough damage to these 2 guys, but we also want to clear these guys. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one, because we have a lot of stuff we need to take care of. Okay, so one way we can do it is 3 plus 3 from Eito plus 1 from Darumi equals 4. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Remember that, guys. That is really important if you guys want to graduate from first grade math.
We better get moving.
So going here, and then having Darumi. Or Darumi hitting here as well. That's a cross. Okay, there are a lot of options that we have to figure out. We want to try to do as much as we can. Here, we got this right here, and we got this one right here. Now, you,
Watch me. Let me handle it.
on the hunt, does 2 damage in a line like that. So, in theory, if we go down here, like this, we can pew and pew. That will get that one there. We can also do a buff on this guy.
Just watch me.
Let's see his crazy shot. What will his crazy shot do? Oh, his crazy shot can't get everyone, unfortunately. Let's see. What happens if he's right here? Okay, if I'm here, I can't get everyone, unfortunately. But I can do this. That will hit 2 people, 2 of them, like that. So pew, and then... So pew, and then pew again. Okay. You and you. And you. Screw it! We're using Tsubasa! This is too complicated. We're using Tsubasa.
Go, go, go! I owe you. Leave it to me. Ready when you are.
When in doubt, use Tsubasa. If I'm so smart, what is 3 plus 2?
Let's roll. We did it.
Nice job, Tsubasa.
Leave it to me.
Dang it, we can't get back here, but we can do this right here, like this. Fire.
Hi-ya! Ready when you are. Out of the way. Let's locked and loaded.
And that pretty much clears up this entire area. Hell yeah! Okay, so we are good on this side now. Good job, Tsubasa. We used 2 moves in order to get that active, unfortunately. But if we can get enough voltage,
good to go.
We can bring you down to do a whole bunch of damage on this side, here and here. That will pretty much clear up everything on that side, which means we want to now use
Here we go.
Darumi. Oh, we've never actually used this electric fence. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, I've never actually used that, but that's something I can certainly try out.
Let's do it to it.
All right, let's see here. I feel fine and stay with me. So we can go from here. Unfortunately, they're positioned in a good way where it's not obvious how we want to take them down.
Yes, leave it to me.
But if we go jury twice, yeah, let's do it. Just do jury twice. Great. And then
We better get moving.
once more.
Allow me to trip down there.
Nice.
All well and good.
All right, now we got voltage,
Let's go.
but I'm not satisfied with that amount of voltage. So here, move in here, take that. Nice, that's a lot of voltage now. And now we are in an awesome position. So next,
I've got this. Let's go. Ready when you are.
all right, we can come down here. No, we need to clear out one more dude before we do that. So we got to clear out this first line to do that. All right. So we can use air blade, or you can, no, we can use a side slash. Very simple. Hit it.
Take that! Say
Nice
when.
job.
Let's do this.
All right. Take him down, Barber!
Gotcha.
Bam.
Take care of the rest.
Rev it up!
All right, next. We can do and eat this like this. Or we can do a No, we can do it eat this like that. Ooh, that's good. Or we can do it like this. No, we can do a out of the way here. Yes.
Eat this!
Yeah, good, good.
Hauling ass!
Next we can do a... No, put them up like this.
Knocked it out of the park! Let's
Yeah,
freaking go!
look at this. Look at us go, baby! Okay, next we can do an eat this over here. Beautiful, beautiful.
Let's do this!
We come down here with one more. Bam.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Ooh, so easy, so easy.
I'm ready whenever.
And then finally...
Fine.
Fine! We can do
Seriously depressing.
this. That will bring us more voltage. Good. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. You think we're done? Please. Okay. Next, we want to use some
guess it's
materials.
my turn.
We have so much material now that we should start just using it. Defensive potions, agility potions, metal fence, electrified fence. Oh, wait, we'll try using this electrified fence. Yeah, we'll see what happens when they do this. I've never actually used these, so what else? We have defense potion, agility potion, desperation potions. We can use a metal fence like this, maybe?
Let's try this out.
I have no idea what it does. That's fine, that's fine. Easy, easy, easy.
How are you doing, everyone?
We're really, really busy, thanks to you guys.
Hey, don't
If
be...
you're
Come
that
on,
worried,
Gaku.
Why don't you get back here and help us?
Huh, we're worried about the school, not you.
Oh my god, Kurara!
What was your name again? All you tatterdemalion street urchins look the same to me.
Someone take her mask off. I'm begging you.
We're fine. For now. How about you guys?
I think we've got the commander on the ropes. Once it's incapacitated, we should be good to join you and finish up. Wait, what are you...
Nozomi? Hello? Nozomi! Answer me!
Uh-oh.
That didn't sound good. You think something happened to them?
Like what?
Whatever it is, it can wait. We got problems of our own over here.
Right. It'll all be for nothing if we can't defend the school.
Alright, let's go! Alright, we are perfectly fine. Wait. Did I just... Oh, I just put in a normal metal fence. That's why it didn't... Nothing happened.
Let's
Okay.
do it to it.
I'm ready whenever. We better get moving.
Let's go ahead and use this. Jury? Like this, maybe? Yeah, that's good.
Here we go.
Nice. Oh, ooh, nice.
Yes, leave it to me.
He got his movement back. It doesn't really matter, but we can go ahead and do this. No, he should go ahead and do... is there anything else we can do here? Like this, here... Unfortunately not, so we're just gonna have to finish it up on this side like this. Nice job!
Got it. Nice.
Alright, we should be able to finish everything up from here. You fire here. This guy will suicide into the tower, so I'm not too concerned about that. For you guys,
Just watch me.
go ahead and just clean up everything here.
Let him loose.
Nice job.
Ready when you are.
You go fire.
How's this?
And then over here, you come over here.
Hauling ass.
Finish him off. Good. Let me check. This guy will just suicide into the tower. I couldn't care less about him. All right, we're good.
Wow, we're done already? Did someone put the difficulty down to easy?
No. I chose standard. Look, I would have chosen hard, Narumi, but the game wouldn't let me. How's it going, Ire? I don't think I actually chose.
We haven't heard from the other team in a while.
I don't think I set it
Let me
down.
see if I can get them on comms.
But the only two difficulties were easy and standard. So, how's it going, Ire? I will make you pay your taxes. Right as I was readying my communication, Nozomi and the others arrived, though not in the way I was expecting.
Whoa, what's the big idea?
Huh? What is it now?
They're going for the tower!
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What the? Everyone get away! There's something wrong with them.
Well, they screwed up.
The small commander's still alive!
Oh my god. We're so
That's why the
freaking
others are acting
doomed.
so strangely. It must have brainwashed them somehow.
Are you shitting me? Is there anything these commanders can't do?
Hey, come on, step out of it!
They can't write beautiful poetry! We're so screwed.
So, what do we do now? The barrier's not gonna last much longer.
If the little commander's the one controlling them, maybe if we defeat it, they'll go back to normal.
Tsubasa is probably fine because she's in a car, right?
Wait, we can't go in without a plan. If we get too close, we'll get brainwashed too.
Then let's just kill him. The Revive-O-Matic will bring him back in a nice non-zombie-like state.
I mean, that's honestly a good plan.
But they're our friends.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The whole Revive-O-Matic thing has removed so much tension for the game that the writers are like, how do we justify not killing them? quick, think of something. I can't. Power of friendship. Okay, that's good. Power of friendship. We can't kill them because they're our friend.
I don't like it either, but it's that, or let the invaders take the school.
It's fine. They'll come back to life. Well, not Nozomi. Nozomi can't come back to life, but everyone else will. Oh, it's the epic music.
Now we've got more invaders to deal with, too.
Shit! We ain't got time to stand around and talk about this.
I knew we'd be killing each other sooner or later.
She's gonna get exactly what she wants.
Getting close to the commander seems dangerous. We don't know what state our friends are in either. I think our only choice is to take out the surrounding invaders before they break through the defensive barrier.
All right, we gotta take down the invaders first. Okay, defeat all enemies except the boat. Does that include them?
Ready when you are.
Does that include them? I mean, I could focus on these guys first. Like, these guys are very easy to take down. They should be super, super fast. Alright. We get 1 point from this, only 1. Here we'll get more. So we definitely want to focus on this side here.
I'll show you what's up.
Gee, I wonder how they want me to fight on this side. It's so difficult. I can't figure out how they want me to use this character. Wow, it's so hard. What should I do? Wow.
Let me handle it.
Anyway.
Mow him down! Yes!
Alright, so this time around, we spent so many points on attack potions, we might as well use a few.
Just a quick drop out. Ready when you are.
Pew pew!
Don't try to stop me. I'm good whenever. Hi-ya!
Bam.
Keep it up.
Entire side is cleared. Didn't even use a single point. Okay, let's see here. On this side, what do we do? We got this guy right here. Clear. Then we can come down here. Clear. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good on that side. A little bit less obvious on Takumi's side, but we can do that. Okay, here. Oh, this is the interesting side. Okay, let's see here.
I guess it's my turn. I'm ready whenever.
Oh, dang, he just cleared this whole side himself. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's fine. This side is AO fine. Yeah, we're good here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that should be fine on that side. The only side that actually matters here is this side then. Okay, so first we should use Darumi to do this, just so we can get a little bit more voltage, because this is the one character he can't reach. All right, up that voltage, baby. Look at that. We're at almost 250.
I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me.
Look at this, baby. Man, Ato is just... All right, just clean them up, baby.
Allow me to take them down.
God damn, bro. Just relax. Oh, well, this guy's not cleared out, but it's okay. Uh-oh, wait. I have completely misjudged. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we can just use one of our potions.
Okay. All right, I'll use it. Let's do it to it.
All right, we can first homicide. All right, you guys ready? Look at this. This absolute destruction. 4 damage. Look at this absolute.
Okay, your turn now.
Oh, you silly girl. Okay, so now we'll do this.
Full throttle.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Knocked it out of the park.
Nice job, boy.
Here we go.
Okay, we can do side slash. We'll get 2. No, we can do this. Impact stat. No, not impact stat. Air blade. If we do air blade from here, we can get 3. No, like this. Yeah, here. Clear.
Let's go.
Let's see. Side slash. Oh, dang it. We can't reach it. That's okay. Let me think.
Here we go.
Think. Side slash here. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
How far can she move? Not far enough. Dang it. Let me think. Okay, here is that and that.
Let's
let
go.
me think. Oh, we have so many agility potions. Might as well use it.
Time to use it.
My turn.
Yeah, like this. Clear.
Let's do this.
And clear. Wait, we're not done? We're... Frick! Frick! I forgot about this guy!
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna use an ultimate killing move to kill this one dude, okay? Get him, Tsubasa!
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
What did I do to deserve this?
We gotta do something. The barrier's gonna go down any minute.
If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse.
But how do we do that without being affected ourselves?
What the? Is that? Wait, is that?
A robot? A giant freaking robot?
Dude! No one told me we'd be getting mechs.
Sorry.
Let's go!
Shoma? Is that you in there?
Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment. But it turns out this is my class weapon.
His class weapon's a Gundam! Oh my god! How is he not the best character?
That thing.
Dude, that is awesome!
Finally use your infuser, huh?
Yes, it was still scary. But thanks to your training, I found the guts I needed to power through the fear.
Wait, what happened to his muscles?
It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle.
Are you still feeling any pain from yesterday?
Not really.
He
After
just
sleeping
laid
it
it.
off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look.
You're just realizing that now?
Anyway, if it's alright with you guys, I'll handle the commander. You just concentrate on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back.
Are you sure you're up to it? It's got some kind of weird mind control powers.
A barely functioning protozoan like me barely has a mind to control anyway. And even if that does happen, I have a plan.
I can control your mind. Well, too bad. I'm too dumb for that to work.
What is it?
If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence
Wait,
and
what?
go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
Let's save that for a last resort, okay?
Yo! Idiots are hard to hypnotize. Look at my boy!
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Shoma is a defender that specializes in defending. He can use Enrage and then Reflect to return 1 damage. There's Gundam! Yo, my boy is a Gundam! His specialist skill, Special Shut-In, nullifies status effect, so he can't be brainwashed. And gives +1 attack for every attack received the previous turn! Aggression Signal makes all enemies focus on the user. Defense mode. Oh my god. Okay. Aggression Signal. There. Oh my god. My boy is invincible. Alright, let's see this.
Maybe this will do something.
Yo. Okay, next. What's his special
Don't
attack?
expect much from me.
Consume voltage and attack. It only does one attack. What? Oh, because every time he's attacked, he deals more damage. So we take a whole bunch of attacks and then we use the special.
I can do this much.
Okay, next we use defense mode.
I'll get in their way for once.
Oh my
I'll go
god.
if you can stand me.
Oh my god, my boy is going to absolutely destroy. Okay, so next we can use a strategic material.
Won't be much,
I rarely use the defense potions, so we finally have a reason to use it. He's a defender that specializes in defending. I got it. I know the final boss is either going to be like absolutely disgusting. I mean, like we did in theory.
I hope I'm doing this right.
His voice lines are hilarious. We literally faced the dude who did 99 damage to all of us. So, did you see the video that I sent you on Discord? I'll have to check it out. I haven't been paying attention to this to YouTube all that much recently, to be honest. Okay, so we can go here. What's the goal in this one? Our goal is annihilate the enemy boss. So in theory, we can just focus entirely here, but let's not worry too much about that right now because we can still take care of this stuff.
Here we go!
Because we can start with I feel fine here. I do that and then clear. Studio AI video generation might be future content. I'll have to check it out because I do make some videos about AI stuff. All right, we got this right here. Is immune to stun. Oh, but he's a flyer, which means my attacks do more damage to flyers, specifically Airblade. But
let's freaking go!
I don't have anything that does more damage to flyers here. But we can start seeing if we can clear these guys out.
Watch me.
Yeah, we can fire... Yeah. If we fire, like, this, that can clear these guys out, and then we can fire there to clear those guys out. Or we can just do this. Or we can do this. Or if we position it here, it's do. No, this is obviously the best.
Hey,
Bam!
you saw that, right?
Oh, we did, baby. Okay, next. We can boost her attack to do clear. Sounds like I should reclass to Archer to use Ice type. Yes. It made a crisp, crystal clear video from the prompt. Create a video of a beautiful mermaid swimming in the sea. I mean, I believe it can do that, right? You know, one of the big things is the question is how many generations do you need? And also, what is that? And also, you know, the price of the stuff, right? But yeah, AI is definitely doing things that the entertainment industry is not happy about. Okay, we have to go after this guy, so somehow.
Let's go.
So we can go right here because that'll still give them space to attack, and we can also hit the dude there. But if we have come light years from Will Smith eating spaghetti.
We better get moving.
All right, if we do jury here, unfortunately there are one dude is on a black square, one dude is on a white square, so we can't bishop them. But we can do this. Okay.
Time.
I feel fine here. Nice. Now she's powered up because she's fatigued. So we'll go here. Boom. Next.
Yes, leave it to me.
We can go
I guess it's my turn.
use this here.
Here we go.
Nice. Next we can go
Yes, leave it
here.
to me.
Nice.
Got it. Nice.
Good job, good job. Next. How do we want to do this? There's still so many dudes over here, but I'm not focusing on them right now. I want to focus on these guys. So what we can do...
I'm good whenever.
No, we don't want to use her special attack just yet.
Let's freaking go.
Because I want her to be able to actually run down over this way to buff these guys. So...
Prepped and ready.
Why don't we back this guy out? This guy, none of these guys can reach Gaku. So
Let me handle it.
we can back him out here.
Ready when you
Here.
are.
We can use metal fence. Actually, you know what? Let me see.
Leave it to me.
The agility potion heals fatigue, but it doesn't heal
I'm taking the wheel.
non-fatigue. That made no. Okay, it's okay. We'll just drive her over here. Clear these ones out so that she's ready to move down and support next turn.
Let's roll.
Okay, we're ready.
Ready when you are.
Okay, now I haven't even moved these guys. He is just here right now, but we're gonna see what happens to him. So, end turn. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander. But a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
Yo, he's clearing them all! Look at him go!
Does this do it for you? Don't expect much from me.
Wait, how far can he
I'll
move?
do what little I can.
Okay, let's try this.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Avenge Buster? Yo, he will do 10 attack. Can I move over here? No, I can't move far enough. No, he totally can't.
Locked and loaded.
Come on, Tsubasa, make it over to him. Make it over to him, please, please, please. Dang it! Okay.
I'll try not to run away.
I love that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I move here, 6. Okay, he just needs an agility potion.
My best won't be much, but still.
Okay.
Don't expect much from me.
Oh my god. My boy is about to destroy the world.
I'll defend all of you!
Oh my god!
Yes!
Oh my god, he's OP as heck!
My turn.
I love this! Oh my god! Oh,
Here we go.
Shoma's OP as hell!
This should do it. Ready when you are. I've got this. That's it. All right. Say when.
Close in! Close in!
Let's go.
I know, he's so OP!
Good to go. Here.
Way to clear the way,
I've
Shoma!
got this.
Oh my god! Okay, we have a few moves left, So we should use Darumi to give us some more voltage.
Fine.
Alright, good.
My turn.
I just want to make sure. Yes, this will absolutely kill him. So we have one move left. Which means... let's use Tsubasa to clear out these guys. Nice. We have 200% voltage. We are ready for the final wave.
I've got this.
Oh my god! My boy Shoma is crazy! Are they okay? You guys okay?
Huh?
Welcome back!
What am I doing?
You guys are back to normal. What a relief.
Were we being controlled by something? What are you doing?
No!
Seppuku?
No, don't seppuku! Oh god, it's evolving! Oh boy.
Whoa! No way! It's got another form now? That's so unfair!
Looks like it called in backup, too. We ain't got time to explain what happened.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team!
All right.
Let's do this, everyone! Let's protect this school!
Alright, here we go. Commander. Squad. We're already on squad 5. Dang, we've been attacked 4 times already. And this is the 5th one. I just want to say, you know, though, have you seen the new Will Smith eating spaghetti videos? They're way better, too.
My best won't be much, but I can do this much.
No, it reverts back to 1
Try not
damage.
to run
Okay,
away.
so...
I'll go, if you can stand me.
Noted. Okay, so if I go here... If I go here... Now, obviously, you want to go here, because it'll get all the little guys as well. How far can I go? Maybe I can go here. Let me see. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can he fly?
I'll do what little I can.
I don't think he can fly. Yeah, he doesn't have the ability to fly. Yeah, she literally says flight, so...
I'll go, if you can stand me. I'll do what little I can.
Let's just go ahead, use an aggression signal here. Just so we can draw the commander. Go!
Oh, sorry.
My best won't be much.
Now
but
into defensive
still,
mode. Go!
I'll get in fairly for once.
Okay, next.
I'm ready as I'll ever. I hope I'm doing this right.
Good. Okay, we only really need to focus on this guy right here. How does he attack, though? Okay, I'm not sure what these attacks are, but he attacks in a 3 square, it seems. Yeah, he attacks in a 3x3 square. So we do not want anyone close to Shoma right now, so we can keep these guys back for now. We might be able to clear these guys out, but we're not going to think too hard about that right now. Now, as for these guys, we can actually, if there are going to be people who move over here, we can position a turret right here by Kurara. That way she can fire at those guys as well. Okay, good. Here we got this.
Just watch me.
We can crazy shot here. And this guy gains 2 armor when hit by an enemy. That's annoying. So we're not going to be able to do much with that, to be honest.
Let's freaking go.
Okay, if we crazy shot here, pew, then we can go... Alright, so we need to do pew pew. We'll do 2. And then this one will pull back. Okay. Which means from here we can do... Oh, wait, Darumi should be able to just have some fun on this side. which means we might want to see if we can pull...
Ready when you are.
We might be able to see if we can just pull you over to this side right here. Yeah, I think that might be okay. We can just pull her over here, and then we can... because she has her buffing abilities. So we can just have you standing here and standing by to defend the area. Okay, let's do it. We have our plan. Get ready. He's just going to stand in front of the tower here. Okay, and fire one!
Let him loose! I'll show you what's up. Let me handle it.
Move in. Fire two!
Bang, bang, bang! Did you see that? Let me at him!
Wait, let me see where these guys are. He can attack him. He can attack him. He can't. He can't. He can't. He has range, but he's gonna die.
Just watch me.
So I can pull in here, which means in theory I should be able to move here. And no, I can't. I have to stay there. Okay.
Just watch me.
Here. Fire.
Mow him down.
Nice.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this guy has shield now. It's okay. It doesn't matter too much.
I guess it's my turn.
Unfortunately, he can't take this guy down, but...
Yes, leave it to me.
Yeah, they're also on white square, black square, so we can't do much there.
Here we go.
What about you?
Do it to it.
Let's do it to it.
Alright, this is a little bit annoying, but we are okay.
Let's go.
What about an I feel fine? We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel fine does a distance of 4.
Let's do it to it.
Okay, which
I'm
means
ready whenever.
it makes sense for him just to do this.
We better get moving.
Go for it.
Allow
Clear him out.
me to take them down.
Nice.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Good job, boy.
Here we go.
Does she feel fine? Probably not, because she's insane.
Seriously depressing. Despawn or something. Wrecked.
All right, that's another one. This side is okay. The only thing we have to be careful of is getting too close to this guy, because this guy's attacking him. So I want to clear out some of these guys over here. Can we do that with you? We're going to place a turret. Let's see. Here, here, boom, boom. So here.
You'll go no further.
Nice. Okay, so she's got a turret covering him.
I'm good to go.
Fatal Contingent, Sacrificial Viper, he can't reach. This one is going to debuff. It's not going to do much. There's just a slash here.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm going to pull her back to use a rescue bullet.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm indebted to you.
All right, next, there's going to be people here on this side here. So we're going to
I'll take care of this.
go here. Not you, crafted mounted turret. From here, we're going to put it right there. We can put it here.
Uncouth baboon.
And we're ready! Oh, there's more coming! Yes, clear it. Clear it out. Clear him out. Clear him out! Nice, good job! Good job, Shoma!
I'll go. If you can stand me, I'll do what little I can.
Let's see. No, we should try to move one more over.
I'll try not to run away.
All right, here we go, here we go!
I'm ready Ready as I'll ever be.
Are you guys ready for this? We can go here. Yeah, we should go here to try to get that guy up top. Because the little guys aren't a threat. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Fire.
I'll defend all of you!
What a monster!
We actually did it!
2 arms!
Okay, now she wants to move down here. Oh, this one only takes up 1 square, huh?
Onward!
Launch it, inflicts stun on user. Okay, so we want to come down here and use this. Do we have attack potions left? We still have 2 attack potions left.
Arms!
Which means we want to come down here and attack. Just like go, 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 go. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. What is her special attack?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Inflicts stun on user, heals allies, fatigue, recovers 3 HP. Okay.
Onward!
We're going to use this. Let's go ahead and attack. No, because this guy is... How much? He only has 3 left. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Is there any way to get him? We need to separate this guy from this guy. That's the goal.
Onward!
This one will ignore armor. Okay, so we can do something like this. Impact stab, maybe? Let me think. If only we did something to clear that guy out.
Full throttle.
Think.
2 arms! Onward!
Desperation potion, defensive potion, metal fence, electrified fence.
Say when.
If I come down here...
Here we go.
I can come down here, do the damage. Right, maybe. I prefer to use someone that I'm less likely to need.
Time for me to move.
Twilight Atrocity? Yes, that's way better. Go for it.
I'll kill them all!
Go, 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 go!
Kill the rest for me.
I'm gonna save also, just in case. Okay, next.
Let us begin.
Use an attack potion.
This should hinder them. 2 arms! Let us begin.
I go down here and use Shin. Whatever. Nin.
2 arms!
Okay. Anyway, I started slashing.
Banzai!
Oh,
Onward.
please. That armor's gonna do nothing!
Leave it to me.
Look at her go! Look at her go!
Onward. Leave it to me.
It's so cute. She keeps putting in armor,
Banzai!
thinking it's gonna do anything. Let's see.
Let me at him.
I want to try something, guys.
I'll show you what's up.
I got these desperation potions, which literally almost kill us.
Give it to him. Ow!
Oh my god.
This is tough.
Yo, I can purposefully kill my boys for extra points.
Let's do this! Pretty amazing.
This is so great!
Let's give it to him.
This side, anything on this side that they can use? No? How about you, Takumi?
Good to go.
Drink your meds, baby.
Time to use it. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not done yet.
Oh, trust me. It's alright, boy. I'm gonna use it just to kill one dude. Just so I can kill him.
I'm putting it all on the line. Sorry.
Thank you for your sacrifice. I love it.
Let's freaking go.
This is so awesome.
I'll smoke them. It's up to you from here.
Oh my god, this is great. This is so good. This is so freaking good.
Let's go! Fine.
Kill as many as we can. Get as many points as we can, baby. I've never actually seen her ultimate.
I'm prepped and ready.
Let's use it.
One final punch, guys. Finish them up for me.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Let us begin. Leave it to me.
And it's over, baby.
This is my true power!
Sit down, boy.
Back to the front line. So, this is that commander's true form.
It's humanoid. Just like the others we've faced. Are all commanders like this?
They can use the blood powers too, right? Which means they can like transform into super monsters, unlike us. We only get weapons.
They can all use hemo anima too, or something like it. What's that all about?
Doesn't seem like they're the same species as the regular invaders either.
You okay? Nozomi didn't join in the discussion. She just stepped forward and stared down at the commander. She was doing her best to stay calm, but I can see her hands shaking.
Where's Moko? What did you do to her? You took her friend from us, and we want her back. Where is she?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Answer me. Where did you take her?
I don't think they can understand you.
Please, please, you have to tell us.
Speak now, or your life is forfeit.
Say something, damn it!
It's no good. It doesn't understand us. We can't interrogate it if it doesn't know what we're saying.
Alright, we can use... Wait. I'm thinking, is there a D&D spell? Like, comprehend languages. I'm not sure why I'm thinking of that.
So it's a dead end? Ugh! We've got the one who captured Milko right here, and it's not going to do us any good?
Sorry, but that's how it looks.
No, this wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Well, relax. At the very least, you took down an enemy that can literally brainwash you, okay? From there, we can at least know that there probably aren't going to be any more captures, and then you can keep moving forward from there, right? You have to figure out the strategic advantages of everything.
This should have been our chance to save Moko.
Shouldn't someone finish it off? It's gonna be a pain if it starts brainwashing us again.
We have to hurry. We can't risk giving it a chance to recover.
You're right. I know that, but... No buts. Somebody do it.
Are you sure?
This doesn't mean I'm giving up on Moko. There's got to be a way to find out where she is now. I swear, I'll find her.
I mean, we found those temples while we were exploring the outside, right? Maybe, what is it? Maybe those areas are like bases and stuff.
She saved my life. I won't rest until I've repaid the favor.
You guys are good. You guys are good. Okay, so far we've done Tsubasa, then we did me, then we did Darumi. I really want to give it more to Darumi. Look, I'm not playing favorites. It's just strategically advantageous to give Darumi what she wants, okay? Just... Takamaru is a pretty good one, but he kind of just moves once and just tanks. This time around, he was able to do a little bit more damage. Eito's okay. He's one of the few who can unfatigue himself. But I think if we see the trend of how fights go, it's clear that there's one person who is constantly attacking when we take down bosses. You want me to do it with my holy Jumanji? So I know you just got that at Toys R Us for $9.95, but it was my favorite toy when I was younger.
I will claim this one.
Yeah, this is pretty terrifying if you look at it from the enemy's point of view.
This is it. It is done.
Masatsukanyo.
That it literally means extermination complete. Wait, have we given her one before? I'm not sure we have. Whatever. Then she might get number 2. In worst case, I just go back to my save and just choose someone else. There he is! MVP! 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 Phew! That was intense! Hey, you're back to your old shrimpy self! Yeah, my muscles all atrophy. I guess they were just a temporary side effect of the training. I'm sorry for flip-flopping between appearances. Hey, don't sweat it. That ripped version of you was pretty unsettling, to be honest.
Real talk, though, your class weapon might be the coolest we've seen. You totally lucked out on this one, man.
It really got my mechanical senses tingling. Was that your first time piloting it? Actually, once I got inside, I remembered something. I did use my class weapon before, back in the complex.
I wonder, for weapons like Tsubasa's like truck, or I guess jeep, and his mech, can people go inside them? Or like, is it like exclusively for them? Is it like in the same way that I'm the only one who can hold my katana?
I just didn't realize it. I was too focused on running away.
You must have used some of those self-defense attacks subconsciously.
I will fire my laser, but this is entirely for self-defense.
It probably is only for them. You try to get inside and like eats you.
It's perfect for you, man. You'll be taking more hits than ever now.
We couldn't have won this battle without you, Shoma. You were the only one who could resist that commander's control.
I'm getting better at voicing Eito. Like, the way he talks with like, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Sounds like a good horror spin-off. The car that eats.
I hate to think what would have happened if you hadn't showed up. You saved us all, Shoma. What? Oh, I didn't really do anything special.
We owe you for breaking the control over us, too. Thank you, Shoma.
Please stop it. You shouldn't be wasting your sincere gratitude on an impertinent water flea like me.
Ima and Kako. Kako seems to be easy. She would be easy.
But you deserve it. And I should apologize to the rest of you, too. We acted recklessly and fell right into the enemy's trap. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused.
See, that's why I said we should not have you guys do that. Shoma the Great Late. Wait. Shoma the Great. 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 I'm not sure I understand the pun. Nozomi gave me a low, formal bow. Verily, I too must apologize for our deplorable carelessness, and I will do so in the most chivalrous way I know. My apologies, Holmes. Mea culpa. Wait, what? My apologies, Holmes. Mea culpa. What part of that was chivalrous?
Ah.
I'm pretty mortified you had to see us like that, too. Kind of ruined the aloof and unstoppable vibe we had going on. I see the horrible spin. That was excellent spin. I don't know what you're talking about. My apologies, Holmes. After messing up that bad, I've got no right to kill any of you. I'll even put a stop to the experiments as a show of good faith.
Wait. What experiments?
How's it going, Ralph? Or Raph?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, he apologized. You really made us wait for that.
Not just for the battle either. I'm... You can do it, Kurata. I'm... Sam... Sorry. I underestimated you, Shoma. I guess being raised to accept nothing but the best has warped my worldview. A little.
It's a Latin phrase, mea culpa. Getting flashbacks to Vegeta. Come on, you can do it. Just a little.
But that's all water under the bridge now. To make up for it, I will allow you to serve me personally from now on.
We'll take what we can get.
Was that your idea of an apology?
Probably as good as we'll ever get. Exactly. What do you think, Shoma?
You're asking me? I really don't know what to say. Except, thank you. Thank you, all of you, so much. Why are you thanking us? I've always been weak and useless. I hated disappointing people, so I tried my best to avoid responsibility or conflict.
Man, I feel Shoma way more than I should. This poor dude. Like, all he really needed was someone to believe in him. Like, he literally just needed someone to keep believing in him. And nobody was able to do that for him, man.
I got so absorbed in keeping myself out of harm's way. The thought that I might even actually be useful to others never seemed to cross my mind.
Yeah, but Takumi was the first person to believe in him, man. And, like, really believe in him. You thought I was supposed to say...
Herlock Sholmes! I had no idea how good it could feel to have people counting on me. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Shoma, you should stop being so hard on yourself. You're not weak or useless at all. You're just as much a part of this team as anyone else. And more than that, you're our friend. Try to have a little confidence, okay?
Okay. Well, that's that. No hard feelings, all's well that ends well. Time to put this episode behind us with our lives and move on. Anyway, I'm gonna leave before you can do anything. A moment, pray thee. What about the winners order the losers to do anything what they want condition? Kiyoshika! They had almost forgotten that. Why did you have to remind them? The exhibitionist part is uncalled for. That only happened 4 times.
Oh, I didn't forget. Don't you worry about that. A promise is a promise. Come on, Shoma. It's time for our revenge. Give him something really humiliating.
Shoma, I know you've been thinking a lot about their punishment, but hear me out. Maid costumes.
Huh?
Shoma, are you okay?
Oh no! He doesn't have it in him to be even a single ounce of mean.
He faked it again. He's foaming at the mouth. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before.
Today was his first real battle. Well, that stress has got to take a toll sooner or later.
I guess if you fire a laser, you're not throwing a punch, right?
You know the drill, guys. Let's get him back to his room. We'll help too. Come on, Yugamu.
I guess it's the least we can do. How about I amputate a limb or two to make... He literally weighs 100 pounds less than he did yesterday. You'll be fine.
On second thought, we're good. No one let Yugamu anywhere near him.
We carried comatose Shoma back to his room just like we had yesterday. Except he was way lighter. As for the rest of us, we were tired. Shomatose, get out. And so we decided to sleep. Dang, we had a morning battle and then we just lost the day. Rest in peace, free time. With another success, my 44th day drew to a close. 45th day.
Yo, what up, players? This is Sirei. Check it out. We're gonna be doing day 45 right now. It's gonna be wicked, yo.
Oh, sorry. That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. I don't feel as tired as I did after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm hungry. Cafeteria time. Oh, hello. Kako, are you on your own today? Oh, is she okay?
You might not have realized it, but I was watching yesterday's battle on a monitor in the war room.
Huh?
Oh, you were?
You were all so amazing. The way you came together to take down the enemy. Even Shoma got over his fear enough to help out. He turned out to be really strong. I really wish I could be like that too.
Oh. Next combatant. Hey, come on, Kako. Come out here. Come out here and join us. Come on, Kako. Come on, just come on. Next combatant, guys. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna be Ema or Kako? All right, let's take votes. Let's take votes. Ema or Kako? Or both. What do you guys think? Votes for Ema. Votes for Kako. Okay, we're taking bets. All right, we got 5 for Ema, 5 for Ema. Oh, yeah, I haven't done a poll for a while, huh? Let me see. Poll. How do I do a poll again? Engage with your audience. Poll. Who is next? Ema, Kako, both. Go. Who's next? All right, I'm going to do a bathroom break. You guys enjoy the vote. Hello, everybody. All right, looks like most of you guys just think that it's just going to be both of them at the same time, huh? Anyway. Shall we continue? Anyone else out? No one's out and about. Thank you for the flush. Stop wasting my water. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted by a rare sight. Everyone was there and they weren't even arguing. Ima's gonna be so annoying. I know, right? Oh, the poll closed before you clicked. I'm sorry, Penguin. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. Everyone's here today. I just don't like having the poll like appear on my like chat channel because like, oh crap, now I can't see as much of the chat as.
Yes, well...
We gotta settle our bet and make those losers do whatever we want.
Oh god. Can we just take off her mask? Can the thing just be Kurana is no longer allowed to wear her mask?
Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hatchet yesterday.
No, you actually have to. I'm actually a very big believer of you have to, even if you don't want to like subject them to anything, you have to uphold the agreements. Because if you allow someone to escape from one agreement, then that means functionally every agreement after that could also be voided. So it's like you don't want to do that. You need to force them to do something, even if it's something really, really minor. It's like, I don't know, like, oh, you mean like wear a maid outfit? Yes, exactly, Ato, like wear maid outfits. Yeah, but you have to have them, you have to fulfill the agreement. You can't just say you're okay, because that's going to set a precedent for all future conversations. See, I'd be a good leader. No, nuh-uh, a bet's a bet! Also, we don't want to disappoint my boy Gaku.
A promise is a promise! I'll never accept these guys if they can't keep their word.
If only Gaku could show that type of determination for more important stuff.
It's gotta be Shoma who makes the call, though. He's the one who fought the duel. He's basically the MVP of the battle yesterday, too.
Yeah. He just does 10 damage to literally everyone.
It really has to come down to me?
Damn right, you earned this, man. You fought, you won, you get the ladies. Now you just claim what's yours.
All right, I've thought of something. Whatever it is, we'll do it.
It doesn't have to be too severe, Shoma. Like, for example, you could just make them wear different clothes. Like, a maid out. I'm sorry, a maid. Like, you know, I've been having trouble making my bed, but this morning I made my bed. Ato, shut up.
Whatever it is, we'll do it.
An order to the losing group. I wonder what he's come up with.
I hope he makes them play an escape game where the losers die horribly. Maybe give them a time limit. 9 hours to find the door with the number 9.
Takumi, stop!
I don't really care about this punishment anymore. The last thing I want is for those guys to be mad at us again.
No 999, no 999 reference, no Ice 9, no all ice, no morphogenetic fields, no all ice.
This was Shoma's victory. Let him have his moment.
I suppose we did promise. It's only right we accept responsibility. I was hoping you'd all forget about this. At this rate, I'm sure to disgrace the old Suzuki family name. The most disgraceful thing for a noble to do is to wear a maid outfit.
You know, maid outfits would really show off my legs.
We have to do anything Sir Shoma says? Does anything include acts of indecency?
How is Kiyoshika such a pervert? Oh, it's because she's an anime enjoyer. That's why. Average anime stan.
Do we really have to go through this bed? I thought we just have them wear maid outfits.
A bet's a bet! A promise is a promise!
I wish I could be the one who decides, though. I wonder what kind of punishment Mr. Ginsaki's thought of. I don't really care as long as it doesn't affect me or my dear sister. Can I wear a maid outfit too?
Oh, she's actually having a moment.
You were all so cool yesterday. I wish I could be like that.
All right, Shoma. Oh, he's determined, baby. All right, this is it, Shoma. What are you going to tell them to do?
Okay, here goes. Hey, I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I'd won, I was never actually going to hold you.
Nice try, Kurara.
You stay out of this! You'll get yours soon enough. Go for it, oh mighty and powerful Shoma. Do your worst!
I want you all to be our friends?
Shoma! Oh, Shoma. Shoma's such a doll. My heart grew 3 sizes that day.
You know how weak I am, and how much I hate conflict. I can't stand how tense things have been between our two groups. I'd be a lot happier if we all just got along. It doesn't matter who was here first or what campus we started at. Let's just be friends. Here, now, and as members of this academy. Anyway, that's the best my single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound all right? That's all you want? I feel like that's something we should be asking you for.
Whoa, Shoma. Maybe you want to rethink this. I've got a whole bunch of ideas.
Yeah, like the maid outfit. Shut up, Eito! Gaku, he's the one who fought. He's the one who gets to decide. Even if I'm not gonna get my maid outfit.
It's okay, Eito. It's okay. Just cry it out. Cry it out. It's okay. One day you'll get your maid outfits. I mean, what Shoma says goes.
So much for getting our own back. Our own back? It's not like Shoma was ever going to come up with something really bad anyway.
There's plenty of time for maid outfits later. You promise? You promise, Takumi?
And there you have it, guys. An order's an order.
Sir Shoma! Wow. You seem so happy, Kiyoshika. No, I'm sad. I wanted the maid outfit.
Why are you crying? Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From this day forth, we will all be comrades in arms together. So says the holy Jumonji sword. Right, so as long as you don't mind being friends with human filth like me.
Come on. Enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy, Shoma. It'd be an honor to kill you someday.
Man, I can hear the ladies squealing.
What do you say, Kurara? It's not such a bad deal, is it? It's not like I have much of a choice. As in, oh, Suzuki, my word is my bond. Right, of course.
Sounds like we're all in agreement. Unless you have any objections, Gaku.
Oh, forget it. It's not like I could talk you out of it now. Just so you know, I haven't given up on us participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday!
Man, I can see the Danganronpa, like, producers right now. Come on, Darumi, make this happen! Our series is counting on you! I swear to God, one of the endings better be like Darumi gets her killing game.
I'm really glad you weren't the one to decide this.
Now you guys won't fight anymore. I'm so glad.
Right. We might still get into little quarrels now and then, but that's all part of being friends. From now on, we're all in this together. For the next 50 days or so, at least.
Oh. Just when it seemed like everything had been resolved, Kurara approached Shoma, and the mood turned tense again.
What is it? You're really hardcore into this avoid conflict at all costs stuff, huh? Not surprising. Coming from someone who took the blame for eating my curry. Ooh.
You knew I was lying?
Of course. I knew the moment you shrugged off my question about its taste with that half-hearted, "It was delicious." No one who's tasted old Suzuki curry can't help but being overwhelmed with emotion and giving a detailed description of the entire experience when pressed.
How's it going, Slippery? Says the person who wears a vegetable. Okay, so first of all, it's a fruit.
Wait, it wasn't Shoma? Then who was the real curry thief? Oh, it was Mr. Maruko. I saw the whole thing. What? I was right! I thought I was being careful! If you knew the whole thing, why are you only ratting me out now?
You know me. I can't stand to see wicked deeds go unpunished.
Hold up. You're the one that got us into this mess, Gaku!
Villain! Blackguard! I will slay you where you stand!
Oh, calm down. We're all friends right now, remember?
Okay, I'll wear a maid outfit if you want. What? You will? Shut up, Eito!
So, how was it?
How was it?
Well, you know, it was, the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. I never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I could live. I don't think I can go on living if I never have a chance to taste it again. Maybe I'll make another batch later, if I feel like it. I think she forgives you.
And then they became best friends. Looks like you're off the hook, Gaku.
I am?
I think this calls for a celebration. So I made some maid outfits with the gift of Eito, shut up! Okay, guys, everyone form a circle. We'll put our hand in the middle and do an inspirational cheer, and then throw them up all at once. Who are we? Last Defense Academy! Last Defense Academy! What decade are you from, man?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Now that we've made up, we might as well have a little fun. Right, Takumi?
Yeah, sure. A fine idea, Sir Eito. Just the thing to boost our morale.
What is this? Some kind of corny old sports manga? This is the last time I ever do this, all right?
She's blushing. Look at her. A tomato, if a tomato blushes, does that mean they're ripening?
Sorry in advance if you catch anything from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-inducing bacteria.
Guess there's no cure for low self-esteem.
Let's all promise to never give up. No matter how bad it looks, we'll get our killing game someday.
Reluctantly, we all got on board with Eito's gesture of teamwork and togetherness. Well, not quite all of us.
Kako, Ima, come on! You should get in on this too. I know it's kind of lame, but it'll only be for a minute. Just put up with it until then, okay? Sorry, but I find team-building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will sit this one out.
You little...
Oh, don't worry. We'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourselves without us. We'll be going now. But, brother, I want to partake in the cheer. I said, we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest. I printed out a maid outfit for you. Okay.
Shunning the group. Ima and Kako. Kako clearly wants to join us, man. We couldn't help feeling a little deflated after that.
What is the matter with those two? Why do they cringe away from us so? I am not cringe. I am the opposite of cringe. I am Pog. You're the only one who's cringe here. I'd avoid you too if I had better options. We'll just have to go ahead with the members we do have.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see who this is.
Special Defense Unit, fight!
Oh my god, this is so stupid. Okay, so let's see. We got Takamaru, then Tsubasa. That one in the top left is Nozomi. Who's the guy in the jacket? Who's the guy that's Gaku? Gaku. Eito's on top. Then the one with the white sleeve is Kiyoshika. The one with the frilly is obviously Kurara. Then over there on the side, I think that is Yugamu, then Shoma, and then me.
Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight!
How many times are you gonna do this?
How many times are we going to do this?
Apparently, I just resonate with Kurara. Who's the butthead who used their left hand? I'm not sure. We'll have to check. And so the whole group, minus the Tsukumo twins, cheered at the top of their lungs, our lungs, and made a vow to work together. Of course, that didn't mean we wanted to spend every waking moment together. We headed back for free time. No more infighting. That went better than I could possibly have hoped for. Even more surprising, it was thanks to Shoma. Who would have thought? I knew he would be OP, man. Shoma is secret OP. We all knew it from the beginning. All right. What should I do for the rest of the day? I've got plenty of time. New VR training. I've never really used the VR machine, to be honest, because I think it's more efficient just to go out and explore. Let's see here. Report card. Not report card. Archive? Not that. Yeah, report card. You're worried about Kako? I'm worried about Ima, man. Ima seems really controlling. Like, he doesn't want anything to go not his way because he's like afraid of any possible thing that could happen, if that makes sense. Like he's so protective that he refuses to consider anything else, man. And that will affect Kako, but I think Ima's the real problem here. All right, we gotta up our science first. I'm not saying that because I want to hang out with Tsubasa or anything, okay? And I don't think we'll be able to hang out with Ima or anything. Oh no, I guess he's out and about, but she's in the cafeteria. What you up to, Darumi?
Everyone's being so positive lately. It makes me want to throw up.
Let's see what Kurara's thinking right now.
Leave it all to me. It is the duty of the nobility to lead the lower class.
Doesn't look like the invaders will be visiting today. It means another peaceful day to spend with my dear sister.
You need my help? Of course you do. I'll handle this.
I like how when certain people are in the special rooms, they say something before you start using the stuff. It's a nice little what do you call it? It's a nice little flavor. Spring trap. Oh, I didn't use the spring trap last time. I think it's like it allows you to like jump to certain areas like on the map or something like that. I'm guessing. It says it ignores obstacles and moves the user, so I'm assuming like it's a teleport. Or well, it's a spring, so it's going to jump you. But I didn't get a chance to use explosive or electrified fence, metal fence. But first, we should head to the garage. I say garage because I'm British. Hey, like, for example, Tsubasa.
Class weapon modification, you've come to the right place.
Okay, we're going to... oh, right, Shoma. Shoma's abilities. Okay. Aggression signal. We know what that does. We definitely want to hopefully increase his ability to move, because the most important thing is for tanks to get into positions to defend other people. So we want to figure out how to increase his move, or just save the movement potions for him. Defense mode. Okay, that one just more armor. But yeah, if you up the more... Oh, Omega Punch. Try to actually attack for once. Inflict stun on the user. He deals 1 damage and then he kills himself. He inflicts 1 damage and then he passes out. I love that. Oh, it's so good. If only there was a unit that buffed movement. You mean the best unit? You mean the freaking best unit? Counter-Strike will be good for him. And then last yell probably won't be relevant, but I never really considered these last 3 because they require Hemo Anima, and I just prefer to use the super attacks. But yeah, I'm gonna consider upping Shoma, but then Shoma doesn't really attack multiple times, so getting him to use more voltage. But then again, plus more for his special is also good because his special is such a massive space. Even just being able to do 2 damage instead of 1 that's 100% improvement. I kind of want to use Omega Punch just to watch him like pass out. He's like, ah! But that's pretty good. Okay, Nozomi. She can now learn bolstering of. She could do +5. Okay, maybe Nozomi's also like the best. +1 attack, +5 movement. That's pretty good. Okay. Attack all enemies at the start of the player turn. Last yell, unyielding spirit. She doesn't really need those. But Aetol. Where's Aetol? Executioner. Oh, it's just a massive attack in front of you. Oh, that's good. We could probably do more later, but we're just gonna up everyone to level 2 for now. And then after that, we want to increase our science. I'm gonna increase her as well, just because I love Tsubasa. I mean, because it's strategically relevant. Yeah, but you know, we can up all their stuff later. Oh, Unyielding Spirit might also be good for Darumi. And then we have Magadori, Counter Strike, Unyielding Spirit. Yeah, Unyielding Spirit seems like the one that would be reasonably relevant. Unyielding Spirit just gives you +2 attack when you're almost dead, and then we could use the potions to almost kill us. But yeah, Kurara never attacks. She only puts down turrets. Nozomi doesn't attack, so there's no reason for that too. Shoma doesn't attack, so Counter Strike is way better for him. Yeah, so yeah.
Perfect! You know where to find me!
Alright, let's see where else we can go. We can head out, but we have no reason to. Oh, Biolab. And he's, of course, in the Biolab. Oh. Well, someone's looking happy. Basking in the afterglow, I assume. I'm not saying you can't be happy, but don't be careless, okay? Death lurks around every corner. All the fangirls are squealing right now. Oh my god, I can fix him. Huh? What medicine shall we concoct today? Alright, we need to get this to level 3 so we can finally get Power Panacea. Okay, which means to the Gift-O-Matic. You can't. You can't. Look, I can fix Darumi. Oh, right. We have to. I think she gives math. All right, let's check the report card. I know she gives math. Yeah, she gives math. I think she gives social studies. I'm just gonna say history. I'm pretty sure she gives gym. And Yugamu, I think, probably gives science. He's got to give science, right? He's the bio guy. Maybe? Maybe we should hang out with Yugamu instead. Or does he give linguistics? He wouldn't give linguistics, would he? Hold on, let me check. To the garage! Yeah, he's science. Okay, and Tsubasa only gives us... Tsubasa only gives us technology, so maybe he gives us investigation. Or maybe both, which is... Oh, I think Ima gives both, which means he probably gives investigation. Yeah, so let's try to figure out what Yugamu would like. What would he like? What would he... An Iron Maiden. Gee, I wonder if he'll like this. I wonder if he would like a replica torture instrument. This is such a difficult one. I'm not sure. Do you guys think he would like a torture instrument? Oh, geez, I don't know. Oh, thank God we can hang out with him. I was afraid we couldn't even hang out with him.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
We're never hanging out with him again. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh yeah. Oh, the torture.
You never will then.
Sleep. Man, these days are flying by. Does this game kind of feel like Persona? It's like every day you do things and then you go home.
Time to rise and shine.
Remind me, who gave him a torture device? I don't know what you're talking about.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your lives to
No, don't call me out. Oh, we got a ding dong.
Huh?
Who could it be? Shoma. Oh god. Do I look okay? Is my hair fine? Oh my god, I'm sweating. Hey, hi. Hey, Nozomi. Oh god, my voice is so high. Hey, Nozomi. Morning. Sure, come in. Have you guys ever seen like a teenage boy get nervous? I'm sure you guys have. But like when you see teenage boys get nervous around girls, like maybe they'll talk like this and they'll be like, oh, hey, how's it going? I did my best to act like I would if I was welcoming any other friend in my room, but it wasn't convincing. I was still nervous around her. Even more so now that we were alone. Couldn't relate? You talk to people normally? Well, I can't relate to you. I've never talked to anyone ever.
Now that we've cleared everything up between our two schools, I can tell you about this with a clear conscience. It's time you knew about World Death. According to the information Nigo shared with us, World Death was the catalyst for the entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World Death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. You'll really tell me? That's great. It's been on my mind for a while now. We're going to tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room. Okay, I'll be there. Oh, and one more thing. You said you knew someone who looks just like me. Could you tell me a little about her sometime? Like, whether or not you thought she was pretty? Bye!
Oh god, oh jeez. Yeah, I can tell you about that. Sorry, I can tell you. I never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad she did, though. I'm a simp. Someone who looks just like her. I don't know if that's the way I'd put it, but... No, first things first. I should head over to the war room and hear what she has to say. Anyone out today? Ooh, Kako. Kako. Hi, Kako. What are you doing here?
I was thinking, is it okay for me to carry on like this? Even Shoma found the courage to change for the better. I wish I could be more like the rest of you, fighting to protect the people I love. But all I have is my brother.
Huh? Are you sure you're all right? She walked away, heading for the war room with a profoundly thoughtful expression. Oh, dang. I can't tell if she's going to join us or if she's just going to, like, go insane. Because it's one or the other, as you guys know.
I have decided I will kill you all.
Oh, there's even sinks here. I didn't even notice. That's the lounge. This is the rec room, which means this is the infirmary, which means this is the war room. I went in a circle.
All right. It looks like everyone's here. Yes, indeed. All the dull-eyed simps are... Wait, simpleton. Simps are with no refinement and no social standing and no future, all gathered together in one place. Future's an unwritten book. I can still make something of myself. Anyway, let me cut right to the chase. We all called you here today to talk about world death.
You said before that it was what caused this war between us and the invaders. What is it exactly?
We'll tell you everything that Nigo told us. It's a long story, but bear with us, okay? That's your cue, Kiyoshika.
Huh?
What? Me? But I haven't prepared anything. I'm still working on my PowerPoint slides. You're in charge of explanations. It's what you're good at. Explanations and exhibitionism.
Wait.
You're a double threat. I am not taking my clothes off. That was for what the PowerPoint was for. Don't worry. I'll take the lead here.
I just realized I love Darumi's like thigh-high socks. It adds color to her outfit, her mostly black and white outfit.
Before I get started, there's some terminology we need to get straight. Back in the TRC, did you ever hear about something called Planet Earth?
We're on Mars. We are on Mars. Elon Musk succeeded. Jeff Bezos sent the rocket up to the sky. We are all descendants of Katy Perry. Okay, I'm calling it right now. Is that a bit too topical? I'm a genius.
Planet Earth? I've heard of it, sure.
I can't say I know much about it, though.
Same here. From what I read in library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right?
And you haven't heard about her in a long time? Oh, recently, I think it was Jeff Bezos's like space company or something like that. He like hosted some sort of like, I don't even know it all that well, but he hosted some sort of like space travel thing, like event, like some publicity thing, and he invited Katy Perry to go to space for 10 minutes or something like that.
They mention it in old manga sometimes too. It's supposed to be like really huge, like hundreds of times bigger than the complex. I think that's about all of us know. They kind of skimmed over the subject in school. Humanity once lived all over planet Earth. Its population was in the billions. They didn't just live under a giant ceiling. They had an open sky, just like the one here. Unless you lived in Los Angeles in the 80s, then all you saw was smog.
Right? She went to space for like 5 minutes and she kissed the ground. And she was like, we made it back!
Billions? That many? But then a phenomenon came to known as world death changed everything. Earth was no longer able to support life like it once had, and the population began to decline rapidly. To combat this, giant underground shelters were constructed to house the survivors before humanity died out completely.
Are we living in Fallout?
Underground shelters? You mean like that one game where you're like living in a little shelter and then there's a guy who collects bottle caps? I love that game.
Fallout New Tokyo.
Yes, but instead of bottle caps, we collect yen. That's what the place we grew up is. The TRC is a colossal shelter hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface. We're not on Mars, no!
A shelter? The whole thing?
All this happened a long time ago, so even Nigo wasn't sure how accurate the information was anymore. But so far as we know, our community in the TRC is the last of humanity, and has been for hundreds of years now. Wow, we're really getting a history lesson today. I never knew there was even a time before the TRC.
And world death is what forced everyone down there? Just what kind of phenomenon is it?
Essentially, the planet began killing itself.
It
did what? According to Nigo, the Earth has a life of its own. And while it's not quite like ours, it has a will. It has its own will too. When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring all around the world.
So like what? We sent around a whole bunch of nuclear bombs and then like the Earth became radioactive and started killing people. And then we had to like build shelters, but because the atmosphere changed because of wind tunnels, and as a result, we got tsunamis or plot. Okay, I'm trying to see if we could justify this. I mean, you can if you created such a dramatic change that the Earth fell out of equilibrium. It is possible that these types of things happen. Like, we've seen like mini circumstances of this, but that'd have to be like a really, 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 really dramatic change. We had to dodge the EMP.
That was world death.
The planet tried to kill itself? It can do that?
Well, it was specifically one person named Kanye West, but then everyone else...
I'm so sorry.
But what drove the Earth to do that?
Too topical. I gotta stop before I become a political streamer. Hey everyone, today we're going to be watching Trump's new announcement. We're going to be reacting to Elon Musk's new Doge announcement. Remember how we said the human population was in the billions? Well, they all needed somewhere to live. They developed and cultivated the world around them as they saw fit, not really giving a crap about the long-term consequences. Well, if the population is large enough and people become, like, greedy enough and corporatism becomes, like, so... I can see something like this happening at a smaller scale. But if it happened at this large of a scale, we probably needed support by other things. For example, aliens. Aliens. Pretty soon, they were draining the planet's resources faster than they could replenish them.
Not to mention the many wars of humanity fought against each other. Some of them were so bad they left the Earth permanently scarred. It couldn't put up with that kind of abuse forever. Something had to give. I'm not surprised. Leeching off of someone without ever giving back and abusing them on top of that sounds like my scumbag brother.
Wait, hold. Are you okay, Darumi? Darumi, do you need someone to talk to? They did no, go back to Darumi. No, you can't just drop that lore and then ditch it. No, we need to know. Okay. I'm not sure you guys ever saw this, but this is something that actually really concerned me. You see how Darumi's wearing a huge sweater? When she's not wearing that sweater, she has bandages around her wrists. And that really makes me like if you pay attention to times where she's not wearing that sweater, like there's only like 3 scenes where she's not wearing that sweater. And she has Man, now it's not I can fix her. I just want her to feel okay. I legitimately just want to hug this girl and just like not let go until she feels better, man. Yeah, it shows the commander absorption count too. Yeah, the wrist with the bandages around her, that was Darumi. Man, now I don't even care about world death anymore, man. I just want Darumi to feel better. Yeah, she also has a commander. Okay, 1. Wait, she dislikes series that get canceled too soon. Girl, I feel you. I feel you so bad. Oh my. I also want Kiyoshika to feel better. No! One Piece was canceled at season 162! High School of the Dead. $10,294.
They didn't realize the planet had the mind of its own, but they should have known better. Humanity continued to propagate willfully, ignorant of the damage they were doing.
Of course. The Earth wasn't completely powerless. It showed its resistance with earthquakes and tsunamis and wildfires and volcanic eruptions and stuff like that. But no one recognized these disasters for what they were. They ignored the warning signs and just kept on keeping on.
Right. Just like he ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the
I'm not sure I can do this, guys. Guys, I'm not sure I can do this. I don't know if I can handle this, man. Girl, you okay? Man, now I understand why Darumi's so screwed up.
You're making it really hard for us to ignore you.
Girl, she just wants attention, man. Because she never... Finally, Earth reached its breaking point, and...
shut himself up in his room to wallow in self-loathing and play gory anime games all day.
You can tell us about your twisted family history later. Just shut up for a minute. As I was saying, Earth turned to its last resort, to kill itself and take out mankind with it. This is actually kind of a creative analogy. Saying that Earth tried to kill itself when talking about things like natural disasters and stuff like that. Because from our perspective, I can certainly see how it could be interpreted that way. You gotta admit, World Death is a pretty fitting name. Here's a question. I don't know, for you science people out there, can human intervention cause earthquakes? Like, I know, for example, if you get rid of, land cover, you cut down too many trees, it can cause, landslides because the trees aren't holding the ground together. Tsunamis, I can see that. Extreme winds, you can certainly make an argument for that. But volcanic activity, can that actually happen? Kamikaze says yes. Is that true? Oh, I didn't know. It can if you drill deep enough and break apart tectonic Okay, yeah, that is actually legitimate, huh? Maybe they were drilling for oil too much, maybe? So the planet dying, the planet choosing to kill itself was humanity's fault?
Not a pleasant thought, is it? The Earth must have really hated us by then.
It's hard to imagine the kind of overwhelming despair that would make something do that. You'd have to drill likely beyond oil, like Mantle. Maybe they just developed some sort of geothermal energy and they had to drill super deep for it.
Once world death began, there was no stopping it. The environment became barren, hostile. Millions, no, billions of lives were lost. The only reason humanity didn't go extinct is because a handful of communities were able to escape into its shelters. Like the Tokyo residential complex. Have you ever wondered where the name comes from? Most of the people in the complex are descended from residents of Tokyo, a metropolis that stood on the surface for hundreds of years. There were lots of pretty cartoon girls there. In fact, you can even argue that we look like some of them. Wait, what? Of course, it's been so long that nobody remembers what kind of place it was, or why it was called that. Oh, well, I learned that in Japanese. You see, Kyo means capital, and that's okay, Eito. Whole generations have lived their lives without any awareness of the outside world. Including us, naturally. By the time we were born, humanity had already been living in the underground for centuries. Until we were brought here. The complex, the shelter was our entire world.
We ain't in the complex anymore, so... You're saying this is what the surface looks like now?
I mean, there's all the destroyed buildings and stuff, right?
Yes. This is what Earth became after it was ravaged by world death. This is the land where our ancestors lived. You can see now why they had to go underground.
For real? If it's that bad, should we even be here? Shouldn't we get back to the complex and...
The complex isn't necessarily any safer. Not anymore.
What do you mean?
The TRC's days are numbered. The whole place is gonna collapse soon.
What? Why? How? World death is still going on. It won't end until all life on Earth is extinguished. It's only a matter of time until our little pocket of humanity runs out of resources and finally gives up the ghost. That's why I'm wearing a tomato, so I'll never run out of food. No way! There's just one thing that can save humanity from the effects of world death and give everyone a brighter future. And that's whatever is in the defense room of this academy. Or so said Nigo.
It can save us from world death? Wait, isn't that inside the defense room? Oh, wait, so I suspect inside the defense room is the dude with the fire. Or at the very least, the reason why he's roaming around is because he lives there. Okay, that's my belief. But what is it? What is this school here to protect? It must be a recycling.
That's right. The only way to save the planet is to recycle. Make sure recycling number 5 aluminums don't get mixed up with recycling plastics. Perchance, it is a set of mystical artifacts that can grant a single wish when brought together. Or maybe it's just one, and we'll have to set out on a journey across the universe to collect the others. A grand tour, if you will.
Oh my goodness.
What? You think you can just ask the Eternal Dragon to bring everyone back? Get with the program, Grandma! It's all about permadeath these days! Haven't you seen the new Fire Emblem? Once you're gone, you're gone!
Nay, morbid stories where everyone dies are even more out of date. There is no audience for permadeath. Everyone wants easy games.
Can you two have this discussion somewhere else? Fire Emblem needs a maddening mode!
No, Fire Emblem needs an easy mode. Maybe it's an emblem made out of fire. We'll call it the Flame Amulet. Unfortunately, Nigo didn't have the clearance to actually tell us what's in the defense room. Said it had to remain a secret, so the enemy couldn't get wind of it.
But there was just one thing he was very clear on. Whatever this thing is, it's humanity's last hope.
Oh my god. What if there's a Danganronpa killing game going on inside the defense room because they are humanity's last hope?
That sounds ominous. And we're fairly certain that something is going to happen on our 100th day. Something that's going to activate or awaken or something. We've only just looked inside the defense room. It seemed like there was a bear, but part of him was black and part of him was white. I'm not sure what that means, but
oh my god! No, Zoe, stop!
At any rate, that's what would deliver humanity from world death. We'll be able to live and thrive on the surface again. All we have to do is make it to day 100. Nozomi said it's our last hope, but last chance might be more appropriate. If we mess up, mankind is done for.
Our last chance. It would be a Makoto egg. It's Ball Monokuma. Ball Monokuma. Are the invaders trying to stop this world-saving event from happening?
Yeah, the invaders are another thing that we didn't get that many details on. But judging from what we have been told,
I mean, they seem human too, right? And they can use the superpowers that we have, except they're even better at it.
The invaders are world death itself.
I don't know. I think the invaders are actually just other pieces of humans. I think some people dug underground and some people chose to continue to live on the surface. Yeah, one of them begged for mercy as we plunged a knife into its neck. Please, spare me! No!
Like something summoned by a curse. All ice.
Stop! Stop! Stop, Kako!
The Earth must have given birth to them to further advance world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. You've seen the way they fight? It's not such a stretch, is it? And it would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school.
So they're not actually an invading force so much as manifestations of the planet's will. Then the Earth itself is the final boss? Yo! We gotta fight the Earth! How are we supposed to deal with that? Things have gotten really heavy. Sorry, I started getting nervous again.
Now do you see why it's so important that we protect whatever's in the defense room?
We haven't been exaggerating. Humanity's future really does depend on us.
The hopes and dreams of all of mankind rest on our shoulders. We can't let them down.
Just release some CO2.
That's right. We have to plant 10 plants. Haven't you seen what Mr. Beast did back in 2015?
So, that's how it is. Oh, wait, what are you talking about?
You see, we discovered something called YouTube. And there you have it. It's a comprehensive summary of the situation. This is why we must strive for nothing less than total victory. Why are you looking so pleased with yourself? You didn't contribute to that comprehensive summary at all, you glory-hogging chowderhead!
Why does Kyoshika put up with this?
Forgive me, that was never my intent. If you want forgiveness, strip down and bear your contrition
for all to see.
But leave those ridiculous sneakers on. You'll look even more exposed that way.
Oh.
Why this sudden fixation on getting me naked, Lady Kurata?
If everything you've told us is true, by the way, you don't have to get naked, just maid outfit is fine. Then yes, we do understand now. We finally know what this war is about and how important it is. Better late than never, I guess. It explains the difference in the two groups' attitudes as well. No wonder Nozomi and the others have such a strong sense of duty. Us, on the other hand, Sirei was killed on day 2. Damn, I wish we'd known this sooner.
I'm more fired up than ever now! Hey! Fighting to save people, that's one thing. But fighting to save all of humanity, that's on a whole nother level, baby!
If we pull this off, we'll be heroes. We'll probably get a reward and everything. I mean, if we save all of mankind from destruction, no one's gonna begrudge us a couple million yet.
Yes.
I knew whatever was going on here was serious, but I never knew it was this bad. I might have been better off not knowing. I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending an unremarkable nematode like me. But since I'm here, I guess I should give it my all too.
Never change, God.
Don't worry. So long as we work together, we can overcome anything, even world death.
Everyone's sounding a lot more motivated right now. Except, I'm sure Eito won't betray us.
That's right! I did it all because you refused to wear maid outfits!
We're still missing a lot of details, but it's enough for us to start presenting a more unified front. The maid outfits are what's in the defense room. That's the only thing that can save humanity. This doesn't feel like a random war anymore. It's so much more than that. Oh no, she's overloaded. Okay, some of us are taking it better than others. It is a lot to take in. Sorry to have to be the fly in your ointment, but I still have some reservations. Now more than ever, I have to wonder, if this mission is so important, why entrust it to a bunch of random teenagers? It's not like we're some sort of ultimates or anything. We don't have any special talents or anything. Hey, handsome man, it's been a while. How's it going? Working at a maid cafe at the end of the world. That is the next light novel by Ushikoshi.
I'm sorry. I can't answer that. Nigo didn't seem to know anything about the selection process.
Maybe there's a clue in the dreams Shoma's been having. The ones about us being experimented on? Kamakura General Hospital. Right, didn't Nozomi, she acted like she knew something about that. Interesting idea. Too bad it's not really enough to go off.
I'm sorry. My peanut kernel of a brain can only handle so much.
What do you think? Ima? Cockle? Smut want to make you fight like the rest of us?
Us? Fight?
Yeah. Humanity's future's on the line, you know?
Mr. Yakushiji.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him say his last name.
Yakushiji, I think you need to get your hearing checked. I've already made my position quite clear. I don't care about humanity. I don't care what happens to the complex, or to the planet for that matter. We've no real reason to get involved, so we'll just leave the fighting to you. Isn't that right, sister dearest? But the maid outfits... See? My sister dearest agrees.
Let the girl talk for herself, man!
If that's all, we'll be leaving now. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm positively famished. Come along, sister dearest. Good luck with the whole saving the world thing.
I have a feeling something bad is going to happen between those two, man. I don't like it. Speaking of cafes, when ChatGPT first came out, I had it write a groundbreaking article on the explosion of Japan's adult diaper cafe. I'm sure it could come up with something good. Yeah, Ima's being super aggressive. I think he's sensing that Kako wants to fight, and he's like, no, you can't fight.
Okay, something's seriously wrong with the Wonder Twins over there. How can they remain so detached from everything?
They're like two self-obsessed peas in a pod. Still cute, though. At least the guy is, because I want to kill him.
Do young people today have no notion of social responsibility? But fear not, the holy Jumonji's sword, and I will beat some sense into them. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Jumonji literally means pole arm. So she's literally saying my pole arm sword, or like my spear sword. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that. Like, she has no idea what her weapon is. Leave them, Kiyoshika. Trying to force them will only push them away further. That's just the way they are. There's not a lot we can do about it. If we make it to day 100, we can wear maid outfits. You okay, Eito? I'll be fine. This long discussion is taking its toll on me, that's all. We have been talking for a while now. Maybe we should end the meeting here and give everyone some time to process. I think that's a good idea. She'll probably short circuit if she has anything to listen to anything that I can read. She's short circuiting. Spear sword is just a sword that looks like a spear. Everyone else seemed to agree with the sentiment. We went back to our rooms. Free time, free time, free time, free time, free time. What a way to start the day. I have a feeling this will do wonders for our morale, though. Protecting the school means putting an end to a world death, and it means bringing hope back to a dying world. We may not know why we were chosen, but that doesn't change what we need to do. Now keep fighting. For the good of humanity. For everyone in the complex. For Karuwa/Nozomi, who I'm not sure which one I'm in love with. Now that that's settled, I feel like we should have some free time. Will Kako ever break free from Ima's iron grip? Find out next time. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to either Kako or Ima. Will Eito ever get anyone else on board with Maid Out? I'm telling you, it's a good idea. It'll do wonders for our morale. Just believe me. Who doesn't want to see Takamaru in a skirt? Yeah, and Eito's obsession with maid outfits is totally like something completely wholesome. Like, he had a maid who helped him raise him, and that's why he likes maids or something. We're almost halfway through. Surely there's more we're missing. No. You feel like Ima's getting more control? Yeah, I'm afraid. Like, one thing I'm super afraid of is either Ima or Kako are just gonna die. And that's what that's what drives the other one. My biggest fear is that Kako dies and that drives Ima to fight. That is my biggest fear. Or the other way around. Maybe Ima dies and then Kako. No. If we need like character development, it would be Kako who dies and then Ima chooses to fight. So I'm really scared. I'm legitimately scared. Like, they have death flag, like the flags are waving in the wind, man. He's like, don't worry, we'll be safe inside the school, sister. Don't worry, I'll make sure nothing bad happens to you. We'll let everyone else fight. We'll be completely safe here. Those death flags are waving in the wind, man. Oh, man. You gotta go. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, everyone. I hope they're okay. I hope they make it. You have another show tomorrow, but you're sick. You have like an audition? Like, I remember you were watching auditions, right? I hope those are going well, Sams. See you later, Kiyoma. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today.
But yeah. Yeah, man. This is... I gotta say, I really like the, I really like kind of the way they brought the story together. I know, you know, some people might have reservations about the climate change storyline, but I think it's a clever way to bring things together. It's like, if humanity got so obsessed with, like, individual development, like corporate development and stuff like that, you can kind of see something happening like that. It's like, it happened, like, it's like the Industrial Revolution was a mistake. The Industrial Revolution was exactly that, right? So I can see, like, if we ever get into, like, a frenzy of, like maybe, for example, we have a World War III, and everyone is competing, or maybe no, maybe we have, like, another Cold War or something like that, and then suddenly, like, everyone's competing for, like, industrial and development, or, like, you know, like, who's the first to make it to Mars, or who's the first to demonstrate their I don't know, military power. I can certainly see something like that driving people to go insane with resource usage. So it's like, is it a little bit far-fetched? Yeah, but I can also see it happening. So and I'm trying, and yeah, it's very interesting that they chose this particular storyline, because I can certainly see how, at least in the West, it could be a more controversial storyline, because there's so many people who, like, consider climate change and global warming as, like, a political topic. Have I watched The Last Guest? I have not watched The Last Guest. I don't even know what that is. Two different things. You're in a show, but you're writing for the next show. That is awesome. I wish you all the best for your play. I also wish you all the best for your current show. In Japan, the idea of, like, resource management isn't as controversial of a topic as in the West. So I can understand why they chose this storyline, but I can also understand, like, some people might be like, oh, how dare they support global warming? There's no such thing as global war. So I'm a little bit careful with my words right now. Semi-related, but why do people think the LGBT topic is political? Well, it's not political until it becomes political. Like, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example of this, right? Are you... Okay, so let's put it like this, right? Let's say, okay, someone is LGBT, okay? That's not really that political of a topic. That they are who they are, right? I'm trying to get into it. It's not political until it's political. Shut the frick up, okay? Okay. Okay, someone's LGBT. Let's say someone's lesbian. Okay, fine, fair enough. It's like, okay, whatever. It's like, it's none of my business. They can do whatever they want. However, then a school comes along and says, you know what? We're going to give a scholarship to only lesbian people, and we'll hire someone to be in charge of that. Okay, suddenly that's a little bit different, right? Because now they're specifically setting up, like, they're specifically paying people to be in charge of certain aspects, right? Now suddenly someone can make money from being being in charge of LGBT situations. Now it becomes political, right? You have to remember political. Okay, I always say this because people completely forget this, right? Okay, and I like really clear. The base word of political is policy, right? It means how you set up rules and regulations. And then it devolves into all this crap that, you know, you see on CNN and Fox and MSNBC and so on and so forth. But the base word of political is policy. So the moment you say something like, we need, you know, more diversity and we need to look for more LGBT people, that means you're trying to set up a rule that encourages, you know, people to, you know, bring in more lesbian people to college or something like that. You have just set up a policy for the campus. And that's when it becomes political, right? Because it is a policy, and now we have to debate whether or not the policy is good or bad. That's why it's political. So LGBT in and of itself is not political, in the same way that literally nothing is political. But how you handle it within the rules and regulations of society, that is political. So, long story short, I hope that kind of frames it in a way that you can understand. I always say, like, if we want to talk about politics, first thing we have to do is always bring it down to its absolute base root, which is the rules and regulations of society. That is politics, right? Because it is the policies in which our society exists. Now, it can go absolutely insane. Break it down. I'm sorry. Break it down. Is it fake to be lesbian? I don't know. But yeah, long story short, whenever you talk about whether or not something is political, the first thing you ask is there a policy involved? Is there a rule that is involved? And then the moment you see that there's a rule involved, it's political now. So yeah, that's why. So when you say semi-related, but why do people think the LGBT is political? That's why. It's not because of the LGBT topic itself. It's the fact that it contains policies that decide how we regulate society. So I think, I took a more philosophical approach to that rather than actually addressing the statement indirectly. I kind of went in like a roundabout way to try to explain why it is, but hopefully that makes sense. It's the same reason why people say global warming or environmental issues are political. There are a lot of people, especially those who are concerned about the climate. They're like, oh, well, global warming is clearly a thing, and why is it political? And well, they're right. To an extent, there are some actions that humans have done that, contribute to the changes in the environment. But that's not the political part. The political part is what rules do we set to handle that? And that's where it becomes political. Everything is political and nothing is simultaneous. Functionally, yes. Which is why people don't like politics. Because when we're talking about politics, we're not really talking about whether or not we should elect, who was it? Trump versus, I don't even remember. Was it Trump versus Biden? Wait, who? No, Trump versus Kamala. Right. Man, I'm so old, I don't even remember the 2024 election. People aren't talking about Trump versus Kamala. What they're talking about is the actual rules and regulations that they represent. And, some people forget that. Some people are like, oh, well, Trump is a jerk. It's like, well, those people, they're just, they don't really know what they're going on. But at the end of the day, the politics of an election isn't actually about the people. I mean, nowadays it kind of is. Whoever's more famous gets elected very often. But that's how you want to look at it. At least if you want to look at it in a more detached way. If you want to just, go in there guns blazing and, all the more power to you. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's fun to just go into the political world guns blazing, but I generally try to avoid that on my channel. Right? So if you want to understand politics, the one thing you do is you break it down and look at the rules that can come out of a certain topic. Right? So I think one of the common ones is in video games. There was the whole like promotion of DEI or stuff like that. The gamers themselves aren't upset with diversity. What they are upset about is the fact that the industry attempted to create rules and regulations to govern how you act around the topic of DEI. And that's why that became a political idea. Long story short. So that's how you look at it. We got into a really weird topic. We're talking about the philosophy of politics. Hell yeah. Just your average day on the Manakyn channel. Anyway, we're going to be playing more on Friday. Friday. What am I even talking about now? Does anyone even remember what the game is about? All I remember is global warming and climate change and killing us all and aliens. And we're not on Mars, and Ima is trying to tell his sister what to do. I don't know. I want to go get Indian food. Maybe I'll get some lamb sog tonight. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Do you have any quests for me? I'll see you all next time.